Hello! Hello, everybody. Hello! I hope you guys can hear me okay. I hope Spotify's not too loud. So those of you guys on Twitch, hello, everybody. let me quickly say hello to everybody that I saw. Hello, Cool Guy. Hello, Minsu. Hello, PB and Jelly. Just making sure. Hello, Bubble. Hello, Bacons. Hello, Zero. How are you guys doing today? I'm making sure I'm not missing too much. Hello, Pep. How are you doing today? Have I missed anybody else? I don't know if I have. Hello, guys. Hello. Yeah, by the way, I didn't realize it was Friday the 13th until you just said something. I'm going to be honest with you. How was the trip? It was interesting. I'm not going to go too much into it. We'll see that soon. Kinger came? Let's go. We missed you. You guys are too nice. The first person I see is Cool Guy. I see Cool Guy saying first, yo, and then Minsu saying yo on my side. If I check YouTube's side, that is corroborated the same way. Sorry. Happy early Valentine's Day. Thank you. Gentlemen, I came to say the like and subscribe. Yes, so hello everybody. Welcome. I have returned. I was back last night. I could not function very much, so we did not come back early like I was hoping to. So, how's everybody else doing today? I hope you guys are doing okay. So, what are we doing today? We're currently looking for a Nether fortress in Cobblemon. I need some blaze rods for a project I'm working on, which would be really nice, except we can't exactly get any because I cannot find any. I am over 2,500 blocks away from my spawn, or away from our portal, and I have not found one. However, I found 7 bastions, so I don't function all the time. Leg operation system, understandable. So yep, that's what we're basically doing today. Got to do the Twitch version of a plug, yeah. Use your Twitch Prime to stop ads and enjoy the stream more, L. Correct. But hopefully you guys are all having a good time. If you guys wouldn't mind, how has your week been without me? I apologize. I did need to take time away. There's nothing I could do about that. I will say, without giving too much away, I was on a boat, which means there was no internet at all. I have another fortress. Yeah, I had a feeling somebody on the server did, because I know I saw one, but I don't have it marked on my map, and I had to basically retrace everything because I'm not at home. So I may ask you for coordinates, Tolly, but right now I'm kind of just enjoying exploring the Nether again. I haven't really gotten a chance to do this since Fizzcraft, so kind of just enjoying the Nether. It's crazy, but I hope you're doing better. Yeah. Buy YouTube music to, I don't know, get nothing worth and want it? Not yet, Tolly. It's alright, I'm happy if you were happy on the boat. It was a nice time, it was very relaxing. Air quotes. I'm not gonna get too far into it. I'm gonna wait for Eclipse to tell her side of the story on that, because she's got a little more that she wants to share, and I'm not gonna go too far into it. She is not in the room currently. She is editing and probably eating dinner because I don't eat Chinese food. I did not get dinner. I'll probably make myself something later on or end up going to like a Waffle House or diner or something. I don't know. I'll figure it out. Hello, Potato Crispy. How are you doing today? From which site you got night vision? We have a mod that just adds on night vision. It's a Fulbright mod. It just basically gives you night vision at all times. The problem is when I'm streaming, I try to make sure you guys can at least see. And while this is easy for you guys to see, this gives you a little more room to see, so that's all. Yeah. I know, guys, I know I gotta eat, but I'm good right now. I went and got lunch earlier today, and I don't normally eat that meal, so I'm vibing right now. Hello, Lucifer, how are you doing today? Welcome back in. I have 15 siblings. That's a lot. That is so much. Where's my helmet? Stop. Be nice to me. Zero, Bacon, or Tolly. Can any of you guys tell me if the music's too loud on Twitch? I want to make sure it's not too far. I'm using an inter-Slavic language in Minecraft. Dear God, it's comedy for me. That's interesting. So tired right now. How's Creep's doing? He's doing okay. He got to relax a little bit. I can barely handle my 6 siblings. Guys, I have 1. I have 1. I mean, I don't technically. I kind of do, but I don't. I'm going in the wrong direction. I want to go in the opposite direction of where I came from, which means I do want to go this way. It's so annoying. Barely handle my dog. Understandable. Yeah, if you guys are on YouTube, you cannot hear the music, as YouTube's copyright system is really, really, really mean. So for those of you guys on Twitch, you guys can actually hear music. It's just really faint. And because Twitch also implemented a copyright system, there is something called a VOD audio log, which is what I use for most of my things. So for you guys on YouTube, you guys get to see that there's music playing, but you can't hear it. But the actual VOD track is what you guys get on YouTube, so. I made a drawing of Creeps yesterday, and I renamed him. Why would you rename him? His name's Creeps. He likes that name. I think he does. YouTube copyright thing sucks. Oh, yeah. It stops people from listening to music, just adding it in. Because, like, I can put on no copyright music. That's nothing wrong with that. But I would rather have something else playing. So, that's all. Let me quickly... I mean, my creature. Understandable. What is the worst meme? I mean, I think 6'7's pretty annoying, but that's just me. Back in the 18s, it was normal to have 20 kids. Yes, correct. Yo, hello, Hannah. No, Hani. Have to remember. 7 is so corny. It's just one of those things where I've seen it so many times that I just expect it at this point, but it's like, it's so, nah. Hello, Dyron, how are you doing? The whole day YouTube censored hell for me on live streams. What? It's wild. That is wild. Hello, Church News. How you doing today? I'm sorry I didn't say hello to you earlier. Hello. Which mode is it? What do you mean, which mode is it? We're currently playing Cobblemon. And these rocket jump waltz while playing waltz. I can read. Fly high, magnificent bastard, Rick May. Yeah. It's been too long. I'm sorry. It's like the 7th time someone said hand. Look, I have been gone for a handful of days. Forgive me and my stupidity. Look, I never said I was smart, guys. All I can remember currently. Are those all your siblings? Well, 1, how are you forgetting your siblings' names? 2, jeez. You're doing okay, IRL? I mean, I'm fine. I don't know why you'd be saying anything, why I wouldn't be. I just came off of a, I just came away, or I just got off of being away from stream for so long. Currently, almost 3,000 blocks away from my portal, looking for a fortress. I'm vibing. I'm thriving. I remember most of Team Fortress 2 songs. Yeah. I remember a lot of them, but not by name. I don't see a lot of them. Okay, understandable. Remember the creeper incident? Yes. Yes, we have that as a clip. We're gonna see how I can do things with it. Like I said, I don't exactly have all of my tool. Ow. 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 Oh, that would explain it. There we go. So, yeah, that's understandable. So I was worried about you being gone for a while. No, it was a planned thing. It has been planned for a while, so... As I said, I'm not going to go too much into it. That's up to Eclipse to give her information first. But the only information I will give you guys is I was on a boat, so I physically had not enough internet to, like, do anything. The boat we were on was having a lot of issues with their internet, so I was basically able to answer comments and stuff, and that was about it. Like, I think it was like the first or second day there, I could answer you guys, and then after that, nothing. I tried. I did try, but, oh boy, did that not work. Do I have siblings? I have 1. Oh, well. Hello, Mitsuri. How are you doing today? Welcome in. Oh, Star Wolf Pup. I just changed my name. Okay, I will try to remember that. I will probably forget. I'll be 100% honest with you. But I will try. There's a ghast here. 2 ghasts. That's 1 down. There's Tolly. Let me quickly dig down and answer chat. Choose fruit if it was annoying as fuck. What? Oh, coarse fruit. Sorry, I can't read. Want to know why I renamed Creeps and what he looks like? Sure. What did you rename him to, Lucifer? I have the nuclear codes. Be careful with them. When everyone wanted you to get a door for your Minecraft home, I was a part of it, but I don't spam it like some people. Yeah, I remember. That's why I don't build things with doors. I forgot Meet the Pyro, Meet the Heavy fight songs. Understandable. Minecraft with my brother and building Technoblade's house. Let's go. Anyone seen Firewolf? Not today. Not human, I'm a mercenary. I understand. It's usually the kind of characters I end up playing when I play, when I do things. I swear this better be a different one. This better be a different one. If not, this is like 8th or 9th that I found. I think this is make number like 6 or 7 today. I renamed him to Sir Creeps, and he's part human, part creeper, part angel, and he was created from a massive BM and also having no stomach because he doesn't need food. Interesting. Making fan art of Firewolf, but she's never around for me to show her. I know, Pep. It's okay. It's not understandable. I'm a pyro man, and I swear heavy fight song doesn't exist. I'm gonna even check it. Go ahead. Have fun with that. I miss Raisin. I understand, Vex. I do. I can gamble. If you would like to, you're welcome to do the lottery. Like I said, guys, I'm not changing a bunch of stuff. Music good? Cool. I just noticed Tolly said that. Hello, Levi. How are you doing today? Welcome in. Does Creeps have emotes? He does. He can cry. He can show love. He can, kind of do a lot of things, honestly. Come on. It's gonna be annoying. I don't have a crossbow, huh? Alright, that's just annoying. Neutral gas? Yeah, I guess so. Where'd that other one come from? Okay, there they are. It's the only issue with this. I can't see everything. That's one. That felt like that was gonna miss. Nope, it's not gamble, it's lottery. He also has an obsession with spoons for some reason. Also, Creeps, you're a tiny boy, so cry about it. JK Creeps, he's so nice. Why are you so mean? It's okay, I'm joking. I'm good, I'm happy to hear about that. Sniper mains don't have music, correct. Oh god. Oh god. Hold on, I have to hide, I have to hide, I have to hide. How does one gamble? Hold on. That one didn't work. Because apparently I don't have it installed. So instead, I'm gonna rerun the lottery. That was horrifying. You get another one. You bubble, you get another lottery. Give me a second. So you do exclamation point lottery, but there is a 5-minute cooldown on everything. Hold on. I have to rerun the lottery. Did that one open? That one opened. Oh my god, I got this twice? I got them twice? Alright, hold on, guys. It's going to open up in a second. This is Balatro. If you don't know what Balatro is, I'm sorry. Basically, I just have to get through two areas, like 2 of these little blinds, and then I can keep going. Literally that simple. If you're confused, this is what the lottery does. It could just give me random games to play. This is horrible. I forgot I was fighting the psychic, which means I have to do this. Got this. It's misery for a second here. Alright, that's fine. We can work with this. Yeah. Back, welcome back, Nixon. How are you doing today? Have siblings? If so, how many and what are their names? You guys might find out about that soon, but you guys won't find out about it yet. That's what I'll say. You guys may find out more about Creeps and more about his family tree more later on this year. I think that's what I'll say to not give too much away. But welcome back, Nixon. I hope you're doing well. I gotta make it so that it posts these things into YouTube chat too, although that's not too hard. Alright, you. Eating chocolate icing, just a little thing of icing. So, I do that too. Hi. Oh, thanks. I don't get a fortune cookie, but I get a fortune. This is yours. That means you have to stay positive.
I'm not positive.
Now you gotta stay positive.
There were only 2 of them, so I couldn't grab you one.
It's fine. Does Creeps have a Valentine? Probably. I don't know. Does Creeps is Creeps going with Obby?
I mean, Creeps can go with Obby.
I guess Creeps has a Valentine.
I hope that didn't come up on mic.
Probably did. So you were not feeling lucky. Oh God, no. Nah. Oh.
I'm gonna go in a closet now.
Okay, go have fun in the closet.
Thanks.
I need to know. Tell me before I kidnap Creeps. You can't kidnap Creeps. He's too safe. Looks like you were not feeling. No. Hello, Jamie. How are you doing? Pep says hello, Miss Lido.
Hi.
It's my birthday today. Welcome. Happy birthday, Nixon. I can remember what words I'm supposed to say.
Merry birth.
Yeah. No, there's really no heavy fight song. There's one named Seduce Me and Red Bread, but not one about a big Russian Soviet heavy weapons guy. Valve Y.
Oh, are they talking about the TF2 OST?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. They have some interesting names.
All clubs are debuffed. How would you do this to me? Just got rid of that, so. That's so annoying. I'll play a 3 of a kind. Whatever. That's annoying. When do I go back to Minecraft? Once I beat this one, I should be good to go back. I just need... Really? Okay, I just need another spade. Hello, A-Rod. How are you doing today? There we go. That should be all we need. I just need to beat a second hand of this, and then we're good, because that's all the rules are for this. So now I can just end whenever. So I'll just end it. I'll just stop here for now. Main menu. We're not doing the dad thing, and he already said it's uncomfortable with it. Who's calling me dad? I missed that. I'm sorry. Did I miss something? I must have. Hello, Just a Rando. Can Creeps adopt me? No, Creeps is too young. How am I feeling? How am I feeling today? She's okay. She's doing okay, Pep. She's definitely been better, don't worry. Been from the Discord, she's broke. No worries. Hello. I will try to remember that. Again, I'm sorry. Get stick bugged in the bug 2026. Jeez. I want to make it so clear that I'm making an offer that you can not deny. You won't be laughing when I'm making you cry, cause okay. Is that meant to be a? How old is Creeps anyway? Are you feeling lucky? Did you get it? Did you get scammed? I think you got scammed. I'm gonna rerun the lottery for you. Hi. Just standing over me menacingly. Hear me barely. They'll just understand that I'm definitely talking and that nothing eventually. Creeps is creeper years old. Correct. What? Okay. Got anything or no? Okay. Don't talk about age. Yeah! Anyway, am I dead? No, we're fine. What? No, you don't have to pop people. Jesse, you've watched for 20 streams straight.
Oh, I need to go get my fucking stream. Fuck.
Yo, we're getting Baby Fight Club by A-Rod.
I need my stream streak. Hold on. Don't end stream.
Oh my god. Oh no. Oh god, guys, we're so back. I'm talking very quietly. I have backed up as far away from my mic as I can. Thank you, Void, for the Twitch Prime. I'm just gonna sit here for a second. Just gonna sit here. We're just gonna exist. We're just gonna be here. We're just gonna do this scream. I'm not gonna scream. What was the Doom music? The Doom music is the Doot song for Baby Fight. I never forget a place that's quite so ugly. I know. Look, I'm just saying. Can I give Creeps a cookie, or is he not allowed to eat them? He can have a cookie. If he's being good, he can have a cookie. I never asked you your goddamn feelings. Correct. Vendetta is a friend of mine. Are you talking about the Overwatch character, or like the concept? French tastes sweeter than wine. Correct. She leaves again, so now she won't see it. So we'll see. Creeper Year Old is about yes. Yeah, correct. For those who are new here, yes, use gunpowder for buying things. I'm still working on doing other things. Bro just went. Oh! Why can't I get Baby Fight Club again? I have 2.8k points. There's a timer on it, so it has to go over a certain amount, and then you can do it again. Just Creeps a cookie and a Sprite. As long as he doesn't drink, as long as he's nice with the Sprite. Not always nice with. He's not always nice when he has soda. I'm joking. Yeah, here around here, right? I'll be back later. Bye. No worries, A-Rod. Have a good one. Love TF2 weapon names. Understandable. They are pretty fun. Grab that quickly just so I have something. Grab some arrows. Click. Closet. Wait. What about a closet? Looks back. Famous last words. Eclipse's computer is that we have here for her to use is kind of in a closet. Mine, it should have been in the closet that I have, but you know, can't really do too much about that. So, just saying. I said this earlier. I was singing "One-Eyed Bastard." I was not being rude on purpose. It's fine. You're fine. Don't worry about it. What? What the hell? What the hell? What the hell? Hold on. I gotta click this. Oh, totally not gonna scream that I scream. I don't fucking know. It's okay. What if I give him soda and shake him like a pop can? It won't work. The absolutely cool brass beast in a slap hand. Gotcha. Can I take Creeps to a carnival? For now, I'm gonna say no. He's gotta stick around here for a bit. It's fucking perfect. I just really wanted to clip that. That's fine. I mean, he's immune to caffeine. He's okay. Creepers can't feel the effects of caffeine, guys. I thought that was common knowledge at this point. Dude, this song having Hatsune Miku in it is so unnecessarily good. Just throwing that out there. Never thought I would get in a clip like that. It's okay, it happens. Look. Look, clips just happen. All there is to say. Famous last words. Hello everyone, Technoblade here, and if you're watching this, yeah. I agree, very famous last words. Just gives creeps 4 coffees. Yeah, that's by me. Oh no, it's not, that's by Tolly. Well, now I know where the thing is. I was gonna say, I just noticed Tolly's in the thing, but... I'm also not near an undergrowth, but I keep seeing Darumaka's, which is why I assumed. It's actually so fucking perfect, though. Yeah, oh no, like, we've had a few timing, like, perfect timing situations like that in the past. Hi, Volwayne. Hi, Clamps. Check text quick. Okay, hold on. Do I have to come in there and sign back in again? What is me? What am I? Is there a message being held? You could just leave that one hidden for now. That's an interesting one. It's an interesting fact, but yeah, let's we just Hello, Axis. How are you doing today? Welcome. I hope you guys are having a good time. I hope everybody's having a good day. What creeps do if I had fall asleep on his lap? I mean, you'd probably have crushed him. If you're the size of like a normal human/player, you'd have crushed him. Guys, he fits in like the palm of my hand. He is small. I don't think you're gonna be laying on his lap. Hello, Samuel. Hello, Creepy the Creeper. His name's Creeps, not Creepy. I don't know. Oh, you gotta just watch Adamus. That's how you get it. That server is public? No, it's not. Thanks for asking. If I leave at 9 p.m., it's because of the Rivals update. No worries. Where's Hatsune Miku? Well, you missed it. I will say you just missed it. He can be creepy. Yeah, but he's creeps. Sorry, creeps. It's okay. He's just a tiny little guy. Need money. Understandable. Did not have a good day? Well, I'm sorry, Axe. I hope that I can help. What the fuck just happened? I feel like I just heard a bomb. Let me check real quick. Yeah, hopefully you're okay. Let's go. Hey, Tolly, you want to see something? Who's that player that just joined? He didn't just join, but he's been on. It's Tolly Plays. He's one of my mods. It's also one of the friends of the owner of the server. Alright, here, ready? If you're watching stream... Look at these little guys I got from an egg. Do you by chance want a Bidoof? Do you by chance want a Bidoof? As I already have Rusty, I have no need for a second. No? Understandable. Happy Friday the 13th. Yeah, I didn't realize that it was Friday the 13th, guys. Thank you for redeeming the lottery. You guys have now obtained bad shiny. I disagree with you. Rusty is a great shiny. I completely disagree with you. A golden shiny like Bidoof only comes around so often. Bidoof is not bird. I know. I'll grab that. It's at least worth having. Squirtle is a Squirtle. Eternatus is a fish. Sure. What's your opinion on me? He's my favorite. I mean, I think he's the worst. I think he's not worth watching. Flat out, I think he's not worth watching. Okay, never gonna give you up by Rick Astley on Twitch. It might play on. It might honestly play. It's in this playlist for a reason. God, the music is so good. I mean, dead. I guess. What? Why? Yes, guys, be very nice to him. Arceus is a llama? Sure, why not? Living Dex, mayhaps? I mean, that's a lot. That's not English. I can't read that. Okay, I go by. All right, bye, Domus. I'm sorry. So low, it doesn't even answer. There is a timer on it, so you guys can't just spam it. That's all. There's a 3-minute delay on everything, so. Keep running through this mountain. Alright, cool. Can I scream? I mean, I'm not going to stop you from it, but just, you know, be nice about it. Some people are sleeping. Taps creep on the head. Good. Be nice to him. My brother just need the roof and attic of Technoblade's house, and we're finished. Let's go. I want to talk about something, but I really can't right now. Oh, by the way, Void. When are you free next, if you're still here? Are you free in the next, like, day or two to discuss the secret project thing? I guess I could just... I guess it doesn't really have to be super secret. I mean, some people know that who's on it. But... Creeps is just a little guy. Welcome back, Bubble. Even a delay that you got gunpowder and gambling. Yeah, so there is a delay so people can't spam it. So the gambling has its own built-in one so that people couldn't spam the channel point redeem. So, hello Infinite, how are you doing today? Welcome in. Hopefully you're having a good time. Also, wait, if Jesse, if you're still here, I want it to be known, right? Ignoring that Jesse was the technically the second person to check up on me after I came back from my hiatus. I want you guys to know I got a very nice DM from Jesse asking how my trip was and everything. It was very nice. So yeah, eat something. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Hello, Angela. How are you doing today? Welcome in. I'm sorry if I missed your chat earlier. My house filled with creeper minifigs. Wherever you go, I'll be here. Creeper minifigs, understandable. Give me gunpowder so I can gamble? No. I'm free tomorrow. I have work Sunday from 10:30ish to like 6. Okay. I wanted to talk about the idea that you had for your character. That's all. I had to... Alright, well, it's just annoying. I had something I was going to bring up and I kept meaning to, and then I kept forgetting to. So now I'm gonna just do it when I talk to you next. So, whoa, God, I hate these thorns. Bing, bing, you have been Shazammed. Interesting. I don't think I've ever been Shazammed before. I can start that fall. Don't want to though. Yeah. Please tell me I wasn't the only one who thought you were on, like, a wedding trip. I was not on... I know I did not get married while I was gone. As much fun as that would have been, that is not what happened. Oh, there's Void. Alright, so Void could talk now, but I'm streaming. Nah, I was gonna make a joke about it, but I really don't want to make, like... Well, I'm gonna be back. Enjoy, Pep. Have a good time. I think I'm addicted to Green Day. They make good music. That's there's nothing wrong with that. Ooh, Gravity. Anybody who's watching on YouTube, if you want to... I don't mind talking about it on stream. It's just I want to make sure that you're okay with doing that. It's your character. I want your character's reveal to be what you guys want it to be. Like, I haven't talked about what Clover's is, and you guys can... Anybody who's in the server can see that one. Like, I'm going to sit down and finish writing out more of my character's stuff soon. Yeah, Gravity's now playing. But you got to go to Twitch to hear it. Like, I just want to make sure everybody's reveals are the way that they want to. I don't want people to... I don't want people to feel like they can't, you know, do what they want with the characters. Want Want to gamble? You gotta just do exclamation point gunpowder on its own. You can't put anything else in it. Because otherwise it was just checking whenever somebody said it. Will I ever see your face again, not just photos from an Instagram? That's a great question. Will I say hello from across the street from a place and time we used to meet? Probably not. I know you're quoting music. I'm just... I know you're quoting music, I promise. Getting real tired of this brambles. What does it cost? 2,200, not 2,000. So basically, to give you that answer, understand. I mean, if you want, we can always brainstorm that. I have no problem with that, but I think there's a way we can do it a little bit better for you and the way that you want to portray your character. I love the idea that you have. I think your idea will work, but if I'm going to be honest with you, I think I can help you so we can adapt a more you character forward instead of, like, I guess I would say, like, adapting to match, if that makes sense. Finally! Jeez! That took forever. No, that's all. I think that I found a way that I might be able to help you, that's all. Because I know that you like the characters. Okay, that's fine. I just wanted to make sure. I didn't want to take that away from you, of course. Did we get over our innocence? Did we take... Oh. There we go. Alright, hold on. My waystone handy so I can finally put this thing down. Hello, Wesley. How are you doing today? We just need an enchantment table and grindstone, and me and my brother's techno house is finished. Let's go! I knew it was going to happen. I knew it was going to happen. Oh, cool. I can just leave from here. That's so much easier. All right, cool. Okay. Okay, so now, take the magnet out. And now we drop everything. There we go. Quickly just going to throw everything in here. Throw this back in here. Hello. Sure. Hold on. Why did you not? All right, I'm back. I'm sorry. Let me quickly read chat. Hello, Wyatt. Let me just quickly catch back up to chat quickly. I saw a post that said if you could take a plane anywhere you wanted, where would you take it? So I replaced. Oh God, Bubble. You monster. I could play Java, but I always try the demo. I mean, I play Java. It's fun that way. Make an end creeper that looks like you next. It's fan art. Thank you, Bane. Hello, Wesley. I think I said that earlier. Creeps, can I go kaboom? I want to go kaboom. Why? Creeper, are you a professional at gambling? I mean, I make money when I gamble, but I wouldn't call myself a professional. My sound just turned off. No, I muted myself. I need to mute myself because somebody walked in the room. I need to go to college. I graduated. Let's go. I don't know what I would do there. Creeps is now Boom Boom Box? What? Huh. Technoblade never dies? Correct. I can't hear you. I know. That was on purpose. Hey, what do you use to play multiplayer in Java? I just got it. Normally we play on hypixel.net. That's the one we're on. Sneaks in. Hello, Angel. Hello, Steven. I knew it was going to run out of power. Luckily, I prepared for this. Creeps go kaboom? No. What launcher? Depends on each person. Oh. Hold on. I never said it. Wow, you're that efficient, huh? Alright. Alright. Well. Well. If it's that efficient, I might as well just do this. What do I care? Okay. What client do I use to play? The Minecraft launcher. Or I use Lunar Client, depending. But I want to see Boom Boom. No, he can't. Then he would die. You guys don't want him to die, do you? Okay, so we'll put these back in here for now. I can actually make another furnace. Hold on. Let's make a diamond one. Let me guess. Don't have enough. Oh, we got enough. Cool. So we don't have a ton of coal, but that is okay by me. How do I want to do this? Don't know how I want to do this, so I'll wait for now. I will leave 8 there. I just set up my Java account, now I'm learning it, so it's okay for me to ask questions. Yeah, go ahead. Ask as many questions as you guys want. I don't mind answering questions. Hello, Quackadoodoo. How are you? Welcome in. Sorry. It's okay. It's okay, you didn't know. I need blaze rods, which is why we're here in the first place. I should have brought blocks. Oh, I gotta go. Be back later. No worries, Wyatt. Have fun.
I have the generator and the furniture workbench. Because I'm decorating my house.
Congratulations, Bane. Instead of using netherrack, we'll use stone. Crying from a song I listen to a lot. It's okay. I do that sometimes. Nothing wrong with that. I hope you guys are having a good day. I'm sorry that things are a little lower energy at the moment. It's not entirely on purpose, but it is kind of at the same time. All right. District came out with a new song yesterday. I feel like I should know what that is, but my brain is not clicking what that is. So I'm sorry. Just there we go. I need blaze rods, so we're here for now. I normally don't, but this time it just broke me. The song is by Food. Yeah, I've never heard of the song, but it's not a bad thing. No one in this chat knows who that is. I bet you $1 million. Thank you, Infinite. Don't worry, they are aware. I'm just was kind of ignoring that one because they literally brought up that they don't talk about it and then did it. So I was just gonna let it go this one time, then go after it. Hello, RT loves Minecraft. How are you? Cheese. Now that is a way to enter a chat. It's a way to get people going. Hello, Thermal RB. How are you doing today? Welcome in. You're fine, Infinite. Thank you for making sure the chat is kept together and everything is safe. That rule is not for me. That rule is for them. 15? That's a good amount. It's a good start. Water. Alright, so we got cheese and water. What are we making with cheese and water? Also, Minsu, I have no idea who that is. So, I'll be here. I'll be streaming, so I won't be watching. I only watch when my friends go live, especially if I'm live. Like, if I'm live and I see my friends go live, I go watch them. Rather die, by the way. Interesting. Yeah, I don't recognize it. Blue fish? Cheater? What do you mean cheater? You mean like a Cheeto or like water plus water? But you wrote cheese. What are we... What's the cheese for? I need to know. Cheese is one of the 3 food groups. We need it. 24. Okay, hold on. Call me a Cheeto? Interesting. That's hilarious and also super mean, and I'm so sorry that people are mean to you like that. Come on, we need more blazes. You don't watch my stream, though. You don't ever go live anymore. If you went live, I would. Hello? You guys gotta read. You guys gotta read. I wrote on screen, hold on a minute. You guys gotta read. The audio's working fine, guys. Anyway, okay. We're back. Yeah, like I said, somebody walked in the room, and for their privacy, I muted my mic. The only people I don't do that for is Eclipse. She's the only one that I don't directly mute for, because A, she's a streamer. B, because I play games with her, so you'll hear her voice a lot. See, that she's also staying in the same room I'm in, so you know. I'm blind in 2 eyes. That's a very different thing to see. Rocket, are you gonna just sit? Are you just gonna sit here the entire time now? That's fine. I'm just asking. You just gonna sit there? All right, cool. We have special guest Rocket here, apparently. God, I can't wait until the day that I actually like can make a Creeps plushie, because this damn dog is going to steal him from me. I know it. I know it. Who's Rocket? He would be my dog. Mining under my Technoblade house. Let's go. That would be the dog that we have, our family dog. His name is Rocket. He is tiny. Hi, Rocket. You hear that? You're getting people are saying hello to you. Don't care? You just want to be comfortable? Alright. We have a beanbag chair in this room that Eclipse likes to sit in when we're playing games. And Rocket is just existing in that chair currently. I just thought Rocket was a fish? No, no. He is dog. Right, dog? Alright. If you actually want to hear something funny, when I was recording my One More Go Around video, Rocket actually like started like, I wouldn't say coughing, but like it just couldn't. I don't know what it was. He did not sound the best. He was sitting in the room with me the entire time, and you can actually hear him doing it. Me going, "What the fuck, Rocket?" right before I cut the video and swap it. So, yeah. I want to go till I have. Okay, I was about to say about a half a stack of these, then I can leave. We can leave. Wheezing? Yeah, that's more of a way I would explain it. Yeah. I guess I would say he was wheezing more than anything else. Make him bark. I want to hear him bark. That's what it's called. Yeah, I can't do that, Lucifer. He actually is he's a very well-behaved dog. Like, he does not bark a lot unless there's like other dogs around. He's very good about that usually. Like, trying to make him bark is not easy. He just really is that quiet of a dog. Make him bark, become the dog. I can't. He won't let, like, he doesn't fall for that stuff. He literally does not fall for that stuff. He's just smarter. No, it wasn't a generator, it was the furnace upgrade, right? I wanted this quickly. Like, he's not one of those dogs that I could just do that with, I wish. Nah, he's just a little guy. How did it eat all of my fuel? Possibly. You are burning through so much energy a second. What the hell? On the plus side, this thing can outperform it, but not by much. Okay. I am going to need to make more chests soon. I already knew that, though. Dog is either secretly a fish or he's just a little shithead who's quiet. I'll take the second one for 1,000, Alex. Yeah, he's not a fish. He's just sitting there menacing. He's not even like bothered. I literally can like move the beanbag chair and he doesn't even like, he just doesn't care. He's just here. What was I about to do? I don't want to give away all my secrets yet. Don't want to give away all my secrets, but do some things I want to get done. But I don't know if I want to do everything on stream. That would be bad. I don't want to give all my secrets away. Okay. There we go. The lottery has been redeemed. Did anything play? Did Eclipse get scammed? Eclipse got scammed, so I'll rerun it. Oh, I hear it. I hear it. Oh no, I hear it. It's starting. Can I know the secret? I mean, what secret, Infinite? What secret in particular? I don't know, you tell me. My heart hurts. I'm sorry, Lucifer. You know what? Need an importer quickly, which is not hard to make. We just need you. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's what I was afraid of. Oh, I don't want to bookmark that. Which means we need 2 of you. And exporters, which I know I'm going to need. Oh, and I need another 2 of you. That worked out well for me. I can just go upstairs to this. I don't know, you tell me. Infinite, you're going to need to tell me exactly what secret I was talking about, by the way, because I don't remember what it was. Do I know who Markiplier is? Yeah, I know who he is. Why wouldn't I know who he is? How would I not know who Markiplier is? Hello, Collector Badge. How are you doing today? That one. I'm back. Welcome back, VR Sonic. How are you doing today? Welcome, man. Did you know that Markiplier can sing? Yeah. He's been in many of the Random Encounter songs. It wasn't a shock to me at all. Pokemon Infinity? What? By the way, this is a reminder for you guys. If you guys haven't yet, it would mean a lot to me if you guys would like the stream and subscribe if you guys are on YouTube, and follow if you guys are on Twitch. I do usually stream every single day here on Twitch and YouTube. I think Sunday I'm not going to be. It's going to be a little hard to do that Sunday. We have a 3-hour drive one way and 3 hours back. So it'll probably be one of those things where if I do end up streaming that day, it'll be a very late stream. So probably won't do anything that long on Sunday, but I'll be back to the more daily stuff hopefully around Monday. We'll see. Yeah. Sounds like you at some points when he sings. Interesting. Interesting. Hello, gamers. How are you doing today? No way in hell you're streaming Sunday based on what I've been told yet. No. There's no way, not with everything else going on. So, quartz, glowstone. Right, cable. Importer, exporter. I probably need the cable too. See if I can make any more quickly. Oh yeah, easily. There we go. Hello, Thermal RB. Can I scream? I mean, you're welcome to try. Just don't. Just, you know, be nice about it. Yeah. How long? Watching this guy, Pokemon Infinity. Oh, I can guarantee you, Infinite's been doing this a long time. Hello, Sakura. How are you doing today? Yeah, Pokemon Infinite's been around a very long time. Quick question, but does Creeps have ears? Yes. Yes, he does. I'm back. Welcome back, RT. How are you doing? Okay. Now, we were working on a diamond furnace. I have been... See, the problem is I don't want to do anything to this if we're still... Why can't I see them? Just because you can't see something doesn't mean it's not there. Just a reminder of that. Want to hear a cold Minecraft line? Sure. Sure. Okay. So we want the back to be an output only. Bottom we want nothing. Nope, that's front. Oops. Want this to be an output. Nothing. Nothing. We'll leave top as an input for now. No, that's his. Those are his face, guys. Like I said, just because you can't see it doesn't mean he doesn't have it. So we want to put an importer here. Click. And I guess we could honestly just hide it in this wall here, but I was hoping that if I had to expand, I could go out one way. I'll do this for now. Exporter. And then now I come over here and grab raw, go 1, 2, 3. Quickly recraft these into what they're supposed to be, so this will be easier. 2, 3. That should be all we need for this. Exporter is this. Importer should be anything. So instead of that, we have this set to that. Now, it should automatically be pulling those. Does not accept this resource. Are you sure? It's wild if it doesn't. All right, well, let's fix that then. Wait, hold on. Got my right off. That's what I did wrong. There we go. Can I do it as an input and an output? Hold on, so I want input only. Can I do... Nope, can't do that, so input only. Throw the coal in here for now, and that'll work for now. Okay. This is gonna burn through so much coal. But I will be fixing that promptly soon. I'm back. Welcome back. I think I said that already. Die standing, then live kneeling. Understandable. So if he has hears, does that mean he can wear a hat? Yeah, he can wear a hat. As Mickey Mouse, I'm insulted by the collector badge. What? Why? I missed the whole stream, dude. I'm sorry. You're fine, Zach. We've only been live for an hour. You're fine. I'm back. Welcome back, Lua. How are you doing today? Welcome in. I'm trying not to give away all of what I want to do, but I kind of am at the point where I might have to start doing more. So. I think what we're going to do this here, do this here, do this here, do that. Okay. Said hot dog, it's mean. What? Why? Why is hot dog mean? I'm sorry. Why is hot dog mean? I'm sorry. I'm uncultured. I'm sorry. I just finished dinner. Congratulations. It's an insult to Mickey Mouse kind. Okay. I don't understand this. How's my day and your break? It was, the break was interesting. Not bad, not good, not great. I guess is how I'd say it. It was good. It was not bad. It was a lot better than... I had my apprehensions, and I'm happy that it was, that those apprehensions were unneeded. My day, it's going. It's not too bad, not too good. I completely forgot that today was Friday the 13th, so, you know, just kind of existing here. But otherwise, we're doing quite well. Rare Cyndaquil and a rare Torchic. Those are kind of near me, but I kind of don't need them. I guess I kind of want the Torchic, I guess. Told my friend to watch? Well, thank you, Louie. You didn't have to do that. What is Creep's favorite color? Purple. Creeps likes the color purple. The same one that's on his ribbon. Alright, well, that's unfortunate. That was unfortunate. Anyway. I didn't bring any Pokeballs with me, did I? Guess I'm using Premier Balls for this if I do find one of them. Unnecessary. 218. $38.10, huh? No, it's right, it's this way. Okay. Okay, well, let's see if I can find any of them. Creeps own any pets? If so, what are they and what's the name and gender? You'll find out more about Creeps' pet soon. Not yet, you will find out soon. There is actually an answer to one of those things. But, no, to be honest with you, you won't find out too much about it until I start the project that it's based in. But 3810, it's here, and 218, this way. But for those of you who are curious, Creeps was, I know you guys are trying to get in. Trust me, you'll find out soon, and you'll find out why I'm like holding back some of this information very soon. There's a Torchic. There's a Cyndaquil. I'll try and catch a Cyndaquil quickly. The Torchic's the one I really want. Polytoad put him to sleep. Guess I go poofs. No, Lucifer, you're fine. I'm just trying to hide some of these things because they are going to come up soon. Like, you guys will soon find out why I'm being kind of secret about certain things. I'm working on a project that I just think people would enjoy more if there was a bit more, I guess the best way of putting it is if there was a bit more mystery to it. Like, there's stuff that I want to keep hidden on purpose. Like I said, you guys will see where Creeps, like the idea of where Creeps came from. Which I think would be very cool, but just have to wait and see. But I want to know, I want to meet Creeps' pets. You guys will get to see them eventually, I promise. You'll get to see the two of them. So, to make this clear, Creeps as a character is based very loosely on a skin that I had made. Like, that I made a while ago. I shouldn't say I had made, because I'm the one who made it. But it's my skin with, like, specific things that I put on it, so it's kind of weird to say it like that, but... So... basically, one of the things you guys will find out very soon. So, you'll get to see the character that Creeps was supposed to be, like I had said in the past. Creeps is meant to be like a nicer version of this thing. So I bet you Tolly and Void are like immediately beelining to it. If they're not already in there. Anyway. Should make a movie series of creeps based on your live streams? Nope. That'll never happen. I will explain why, though. The reason that will never be is mainly because Creeps is a avatar-like character for my own, for like the thing that I had made in the past. So Creeps being a personified, I would almost say, example of him is... Hello, Polytoad. Go back in the ball. The best way I could explain this to everybody is you guys will get to see what he can do very soon. And you'll see the character that Creeps is based on. Like I said before, the best way I can explain this without giving away too much is Creeps is like the definition of he's a bad character reborn good. So you guys will get to see Creeps. I guess you'll kind of get to see Creeps soon. That's how I'll explain it. I need coal. I came down here. Oof. Unfortunate. / gimme gunpowder. Don't work that way. I'm sorry. Yeah, no, so you guys will get to see Creeps for what it is. So basically he's like my Lucifer OC born bad turned good. I mean, no. I wouldn't use it like that, but you could, you know what? You could explain it like that, but I wouldn't if it were me. If it were me, that's not how I would describe it. What am I getting stuck on? Oh, that one up there. What? Yeah, it's you. So... basically, he is the Ender Creeper. You guys will get to see the original Ender Creeper that I wrote. That's what it is. Creeps is meant to be a much nicer and a much more friendly variation on that character. So you'll get to see him, and you'll get a more, I would say, realistic idea of what Creeps could have been if he wasn't what he is now. So... yeah, that's how I'll explain it. I need to work on my animation for it, but I don't have my software. It's fine. It's fine. I need to sit down with the other people and get everything else straight away first. I was gonna make a joke, but I don't want to do that because I don't want to actually... they feel like they actually, like... I don't want to make the joke because one of the members had to step away from the project, which is totally fine. I was gonna make a joke about it, and I don't want them to feel upset. Like I'm like, they flat out. I know they know who they are because I'm gonna say it. They flat out told me that they want me to yell at them and like give them shit, and I'm like, no, because you have every right not to. I asked you if you wanted to be a part of it because if you wanted to be. If you can't, I'm not gonna be upset. I'm not mad that somebody has to change. They change their mind about being a part of a project. That's totally fine. I don't need copper. We have enough copper right now. What new commands with gunpowder? There are none. It is just lottery and... that's pretty much about it. It's lottery and Discord. The reason there isn't anymore is because I'm not actually home. Yeah, I'm still not home, guys. So, because I'm still not home, I'm not going to go and put any more extra work into gunpowder because... oh my, shifting everything from one to another is not easy. So, yeah. Yeah. So, there's nothing new there, I'm sorry. Reminds me of him, aka Voidify. Yeah, so basically, Creeps is a much nicer version of, like, a villain. The best way I can put it is, it's like when you can play the villain in, like, a game, how they're, like, considered good at that point. Doesn't mean that they've been redeemed. Don't look at it like that. Creeps is not the same character. You'll learn the other character's name very, very soon. But yeah. If I could read that number, it would probably be good enough. It'll probably beat this PC. I don't know if it would actually stop my PC at home. I've played with a lot of things on my own like computer that have should probably crash it, and they don't. So I'm gonna say this computer probably. Yep. So lottery is 2,200. Oh, did you get anything? Hello, lottery. Yup, you did. You got a different PNG, except you got the same one I'm using. So I'll give you another one. That's really funny, actually. So it's this one that I'll give you. No? There he is. You get the weird one. You get the weird one for now. We like him. Everybody always says, like... Everyone literally is like, get him off the screen, he's hideous. So like, guys, this is a personification of what I look like. You guys all think I'm ugly. I also think I'm ugly. That has nothing to do with what I'm saying, though. Yeah, Rocket? Be nice, I am. A human? I mean, sure, why not? This is what I would look like if I was a person. I know, it's so far from what I am. Hello, Eevee Cat, how are you doing today? That creepy, the bug eyes scare me. Lou is short for Luan? Luan? I don't know how to say that, I'm sorry. I thought it was like moon-based. I'm sorry, I'm dumb. Yeah, so. Also, I saw your recent post, and sadly one of my friends who was in it, and it's exactly what you think it was. Also, it's Void... I mean, Void Iffer? I mean, like that? I'm sorry. I can't read. You saw my recent post. What do you mean my recent post? Wait, what do you? I feel so dumb. Please catch Eevee. Okay. I caught a shiny Eevee. Also, I think I have another Eevee in here somewhere. Yeah, and I've got a normal Eevee in here. I need coal. Looks like a kid, but my drawing. It's okay. So Loon? I guess like Loot. Yeah, like Loon or Lun. I'm sorry, I can't. I'm so stupid when it comes to reading things. Eevee, I would recommend you not putting your like real name out there unless you want, unless it's like something you really want out there, just for safety reasons. It's the best way to get rid of lag. Depending on what thing you're talking about, it could be a bunch of different things. The one about the project and did unfortunately leave. If you're talking about my project, yeah, no, that's not the same one, I guarantee you. Nobody knows who left my project yet because we didn't announce anybody who's in it yet. No, that's not true. What? Oh, I swear to God. Did I just turn on narrator? I will lose my mind if I just turn on the narrator. Your mom calls you Eevee? Understandable. Can this just lead straight to the surface? I would go so hard. It looked like my drawing? I'm sorry. Well, don't worry. It's about to be gone. There we go. We're back. I am now starving to death. Good thing we're on easy. Do I have any food I can eat? I'm not eating the enchanted golden apple, so no. Alright, let's just dig our way back up. Who cares? Hold on. Mr. Cooper, I just watched something really sad. I was scrolling through live streams and I found someone that was... Oh, that's not fun. See, that's It was me, I left the project, of course, Infinite. Yeah, no, I can't believe that, you know, people like that can, you know, still have their platforms and stuff. Just throwing that out there. I'm not going to go too far into it because I don't like spreading that much negativity, but, like, seriously? It's so annoying. It's about your project because he called me on Discord and said he left because it was... Yeah. It was not my project. Sorry. Sorry to burst that bubble, Lucifer, but yeah, that's, no. I don't recognize any of the names that you just said. I promise you, my project has... My project is full of people that, like, I've known for a while. That's kind of why. Like, I think the one person in this project that I know the least, I think I've only known for about 3 or 4 years. Everyone else in there I've known for a little bit longer. How to get rid of lag. What are you talking about, Collector Badge? What kind of lag are you talking about? They were recording them all day and all night every week, and I'm talking about this because of my last comment. It's fine. I don't understand how people like that can still have their platforms, that's all. I have a question. What's my favorite Pokemon? That's kind of a weird answer. I would love to give you, like, a solid one-way answer, but I can't. The more I've considered answering that, I always come to, like, well, I have favorites of certain Pokemon. But it's always so hard to just be like, yeah, that one in particular I like. Like, because I am one of those people who are like, I like Magikarp. I know it seems stupid, but, like, I like shiny Magikarp a lot. I like Torkoal. I like Frostlass. I like Donphan. You know, all those things are all possible, so it's kind of hard to answer what's my favorite. Yeah, like, I like Noctowl. I've been wanting Mega Noctowl since X and Y, so... Yeah, Lucifer, I'm going to tell you this now, and I mean this, like, 100% honestly. It was not my project. It was not my project. I can tell you every single member of my group, but it is not my project. My project is not that one. I can tell you that 100%. They're probably just saying something to just frustrate you or get in your head, but I promise you that's not. Have I played Hypixel Bed Wars? Yup. Yup. We do that every so often on stream. Yeah, but Lucifer, I'm telling you with, like, 100% confidence, it ain't them. I know the person who quit my thing, and I know why they quit the thing. It is not like a... Like, oh, I'm just, like, saying, I promise you, it's not who you think it is, so. Like, no, like, jokes aside, like, everything, like, I mean, honestly, I can guarantee you. Lucifer, I don't know who a single one of those people are. What do I mean it wasn't mine? Lucifer, I don't recognize a single one of those names. I'm not kidding. I don't know who Jug or Walker or Spenny is. I don't know who any of these people are. I mean this 100% honesty for a minute. None of those people are in that thing. The people that are in that are myself, Essely Clips, Feral Void, Clover.png, Malona13, Mustard, I can't remember his Twitch name, Pokemon Infinite, Forest Beetle, and Cookie. That's everyone. No one else has been in this besides one person who left due to their own reasons that I'm not getting into. I am not upset with the person. I offered the role to them because I wanted them a part of it. If they don't want to be a part of it or they can't, I'm not upset at them. That is everyone. These are all my friends. These are all people I have done things with in the past. If I don't even recognize the name, they're not a part of this project. I promise you. Hello, Jamal. How are you doing today? Like, I'm going to be as 100% honest as I can. They are either messing with you to just kind of, like, haha funny you, or they truthfully are doing something with somebody else But I am not the one they are doing stuff with. That is all of our members. I just watched Kung Fu Kid Legends. I hope it was good, Lua. Joinable on Bedrock? Nope. Sorry. Sorry, this is not joinable on Bedrock. Wow, this thing is just burning through coal. Yeah, I promise you, I have never heard of any of the names that you said there. So I would love to. Okay, Lucifer. Calm down. I don't recognize a single one of their names. They are either fucking with you or you're trying to fuck with me, and I'm going to be 100% honest with you. They're not members of that group. They're not a part. I've never heard of any of them besides if you said their names. I have no idea who they are. Like, I'm being 100% honest. Like, 100% honest. They are not members of this project. Why don't I do hardcore? Because I'm not in my actual computer. First time hearing you curse. Oh, me? Oh, I curse all the time. I am not meant for the youngins, is how I put it. Yeah. Family friendly. Yeah, I'm not family friendly, is what I would say. Look at them up there frolicking together. Lucifer, be nice. First of all, she's a part of the project, so telling her to shut up is just not helping. She's actually a part of the project, so she knows all the people that are in it. But hello, Box Golem, I hope you're doing well. Welcome back, Jacob. How are you doing? Also, wait, let me quickly check something. Did I even make a post about the actual, like, thing I was working on? I don't think I did. Yeah, I don't think I made a single post about the project that I'm working on. Because I was going to announce it the same time that we had actually, like, fully released everything. Like, once we had everything squared away. You're fine, Zero. Play Solar Smash now. Enjoy. What do you talk about is... What? Huh? I'm losing the plot, guys. It's happening. Lucifer, I never made a post about it. I don't take down those posts. If anything, I edit them. All right, now you want to leave, dog? All right, let's let you out of the room. Goodbye, Rocket. Yeah, I didn't make any official post about it yet because we're still getting everything squared away. Like I said, I lost one of our members. I can check the date on that. One of the members left the 8th. So I haven't talked about it because I still am trying to figure out that role now. I was honestly going to offer the role that they were going to play to Infinite to see it because I know Infinite still wants to be a member of it because he's going to help me build a bunch of stuff. But other than that, I didn't really have anything else for it. Yeah, the only thing that we have like in canon right now for everything set in stone, is so far the list of people that are in it. Those people haven't changed besides the one member who stepped away. So yeah. I didn't take anything down. Yeah, so my project, unless you guys... Like, honest to God, there is a name picked out. There is... I'm trying to think of everything that's, like, would be out there publicly. The cast so far, like, the amount of people that are in it. We did a seed check on stream. That I know we did. And then the name. And I think that's it. You guys don't even know, like, the main plot, the main characters or anything. You don't even know, like, the characters that they're based around, which is like a groundwork piece for it. Like, here's a really good way of explaining it, right? In our documentation, we have our start sheet, which tells you every type of character that we have in there. Hello, Orange, how are you doing today? I don't mind explaining bits of this story. I don't mind explaining things here. But we now have to figure out one more character, which is kind of important. But we will get there. No, but honestly, as it stands, I can tell you right now, Lucifer, I have no idea who those other people were. They are not involved in the project I'm working on, and I have not made a single post about it. So either you saw somebody else's post that was similar to mine, or a fan made something on my community post, because I do let fans post on there, and deleted it. But I myself have not made any post about it. I'm looking at all 4 of the posts I have here, and I can see the ones that I would have deleted too. But they are not here. And I promise, I am not trying to, like, gaslight you either. I am being 100% honest because it is not fun to, it's truthfully not very fun to be, to be told one thing and be completely, like, feel like you've been completely, like, lied to about it. But I'm being 100% honest with you. I have now read out the entire member list that's on that server, or will be on that server. So yeah. Anyway. I am sorry about all that, but it's just it needs to be explained like that. My project has not even been shown to anybody outside of the, like, chosen people on it. Once that project comes to light more, that'll be different, but I guarantee you, I don't recognize the name, so they're not a part of it. Misinformation is a bitch, correct. It had your name and handle on that fucking post, so either there's another account or you're just using an alt. My alts do not have awesome Lego in it. I repeat, my alts do not have awesome Lego in it. All of the alts that I have, if you go on my channel, on my actual YouTube channel, right? I used to have a vlog channel. That is it. I'm not even kidding. It's awesome vlog, and that's basically it. Like, I'm truthfully trying to think. I have awesome tune, I think, is the, like, tune, like Tune, from when I was considering like reposting music and stuff from when I did it. Otherwise, no, I do not have alts that are like that. My alts, even on Twitch, are Duplo and Mega Blocks. And that's it. Like, awesome Mega Blocks and awesome Duplo. So those are just all... That's all that it is. Like I said, it's not me. So I cannot answer that for sure. But I have not made a single post about the project. And I mean this 100%. You can tell me I did, but I can tell you I did not. I did not make any post on it. Hello, Jick. How are you doing? Is that Java? Correct. It is Java. If they saw it, Zero, they probably saw it on YouTube, because I've been trying to post more on the community tab there. We have that one channel we made together. Did we make a channel together? Now I'm trying to think. I don't think... Did we? Oh boy, I don't even remember. Oh boy, I don't even remember. You know, legitimately, my posts that I have, I'll read these out because I have that ability, is the first one, thank you for 250 subscribers. Thank you for 500 subscribers. Just a reminder that today's stream will be starting later in the day, and then I was going to be explaining why I will not be, or, you know, explaining everything. And then a quick reminder from the 7th to the 12th, I won't be able to stream as I will be away. And then I reminded you guys, hey, I will not be live the 12th to the 13th. I want to thank you all for the support you've shown me. and appreciate all of you taking the time to check my channel. That's it. I have not made anything else. Nothing has been scheduled. Nothing has been archived. Nothing. I have not gotten the chance to make anything about it because I lost a. I would put it as I lost a key member to what we were doing. So until I had filled that role, I wasn't going to make any post about it at all. Check Discord. Okay, hold on. Hold on. What do you mean we made it? What do you mean we did this? When did we do this? When did we do this? Also, who owns this one? Because I don't know what email this goes to. Also, I'm not subscribed to it, so I don't even remember this. What the fuck, dude? Either YouTube is gaslighting me, or there's another account with your fucking account of it. I mean, people will do that, but I promise you it was not me. I promise you, Lucifer, it was not me. Everyone will learn of the project, hopefully at around the same time. And I want to make this clear. I am not mad at anyone, nor am I saying, hey, you got screwed. Nope. I am literally just answering this the way I mean it. It happens, but it was not me. It's all new to me. What do you mean? When did we make that channel, Infinite? When did we make that channel? I'm like losing it. Made an account to mess with you? That's crazy. It wouldn't. Did you find the one I just found? What do you mean? What do you mean, Zero? What do you mean? Because, like, apparently, like, I know people have been putting my name and stuff into their, like, names and stuff, and I keep telling them the same thing. Just keep your own individuality stuff. Same profile and all. Came back from the dead. Welcome back, Gunpowder. Zero, would you like to send it to me so I can understand? Hey, wait, by the way, hey, Zach, if you're still here, I don't know if you are still here. I thought you still have the login for it, and this is back when you wanted to do two-player con. I don't have that login. I don't know what it's for, so... Speaking of for a minute, while I'm here. Add another account. What? No, this isn't me. Yeah, guys, this isn't me. Yeah, no. Hello, Bare Minimum. Yeah, if you're talking about this one, says YT2, this is not me. Have your actual profile picture instead of 123 at the end. It was 2201 or something like that. Well, then that was definitely not me, Lucifer. Yeah. Nah, it's fine, Zero. Don't worry about it. Yeah, like, Awesome VODs is here. When I look up my name, like, I don't see anything really there besides that other person who... I guess when you look up my name, you find it. Some of these are old videos. Where'd I go? I went somewhere. Should I tell people to report it? I don't know yet. Let's let that one sit, and if they come into chat at any point, because I assume that it's somebody who changed their name to match it, if they come into chat, I will ask them to, like, change it or add something extra there to not just come up like they're me, because I'll just tell people to report it then. But so then YouTube is fucking gaslighting me. I'm telling you it wasn't me. Yeah, like, I'm telling you for 100% honesty, it was not me. You guys would know when I made that announcement. People in Discord would get it first, and then people would get it elsewhere. Like 100%. I wasn't intending on making a post. I intended on just opening it up, like opening that can of worms and going from there. Like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday? What? Wait, huh? Been live while I was gone? No, I have been gone since the 7th to the 12th, and then I started again today. Yeah, I have no idea what happened. So apparently, yep, that's what I expected. It's burning through so much coal. So apparently, somebody has made a YouTube account that is my name, my profile, my everything, pretty much. And it's a new account, but it's after I... Hold on, dear, before you just go straight into it, because I did see that. Hold on. Womp. I gotta go all the way back up to find them again. There we go. The account is made in December, which was before I started. Before I even announced I was doing this. So I think it's somebody else's thing that they changed to match mine, which is what I'm curious about. How come your Discord pops up when I looked up awesome Lego / Lego? What do you mean when you look at... Does it actually... Hold on. It shouldn't. It shouldn't. I don't know where you're finding that, but I don't know. My Discord shouldn't come up. It's interesting. Wise words, I went somewhere. I'll explain it in a minute, Bearman. We're just trying to figure out some things. Sorry, I don't show up much. Half the time I don't get to stream notifications like I used to being on break. I also don't find your streams interesting anymore. I understand 14 gallons of glue. I understand I'm not very entertaining. But no, honestly, the honest answer for this for a second, alright, I'll just have this ready. That's totally fine. I will also say that I'm not home. So I have this horrible issue of I don't have access to everything I normally do, which is really frustrating. So, I have access to certain things, which is why I'm on Cobblemon. If I could do other things, I would do other things, but... Excuse me, diamond furnace? Yeah. And an obsidian furnace. What's wrong with that? They just changed it properly? Probably? Yeah, I don't know. Popped up when I looked it up, because when I put your name in the URL, it popped up with everything else and Discord. Yeah, I don't know. My Discord has been hidden behind things for a long time now, so... Wait, look at something? Go for it, 0. Yeah, but don't worry, Glue, I understand. My streams aren't very interesting, because I don't... Here's the problem. I'll explain it like this, right? You can only do so much to keep people's interest when it comes to streaming and stuff. So one of the examples I can give you right now, right? At least in the case of for this exact example, right? I stream every day to the best of my ability, which means that I have to keep doing things that'll keep everybody entertained. But I also have to keep myself entertained, which is not easy. I either have to play Hypixel because people want to see me play Bed Wars or other things with my friends. But then I can't focus so much on chat, and I want to give you guys the best, the best experience I can. Or I have to play Hardcore, which I don't get to do much in my Hardcore world because I'm too busy talking to chat. So I do this, where I can kind of do in between. Where I can kind of play the game and talk to chat, but that's not always interesting to people because I'm forced to play this. I have other things that I've been working on that I would really like to show you guys, but I gotta finish one of them first. Once that one's finished, then great. Until then, kind of stuck here. Also, did you publicly post any IRL photos and or pictures of yourself? Because that also popped up. Nope. Nope. I think that OC's design is really cool. Thank you, Tagore. Thank you. It's kind of funny. They have green screen. You can hear the background noise of a house. Yeah. Interesting. This is Raisin's house from what I remember. Yeah, I just wanted to check something. I have posted pictures of myself in the past. There have been videos with my face in it, but yeah, otherwise, no, not really. Yeah, it's not that there isn't those kind of pictures, but they're just not, they're not very, I would say they're not very easy to find anymore. So yeah. Streaming looks really hard, especially every day. It can be. So I have wanted to talk about it for a while. Oh, my Discord profile picture? No. My Discord profile picture does not have my face on it. It has a different version of another art piece for me on there. Yeah, no. Eventually, I'm going to be changing it again, but yeah, that's not me then. Hello, Gunpowder Gang. Yeah, I wanted to talk about streaming more or less in a more, I wouldn't even say concise way. I just mean it more in like a realistic answer. Like, I have wanted to talk about like how streaming is and everything else, because I know that some people are interested in it. But I also know that not everybody, cares. And a lot of people sit here and be like, oh, you just want to complain. Sure, but I also want to talk to people who think that this is, fun 24/7, because I'll be the first to tell you, it's not always fun to stream. It's fun when it wants to be, but hello, Creeper. Hello, Cool Guy Fire. How are you? Hello, Burgers. How are you doing today? Did a spelling bee today? Hello, Meow King. Hopefully you did well in your spelling bee. Should I post a singing clip on YouTube, or should I stay faceless or voiceless? Whatever you want, Lucifer. To be brutally honest with you, there's nothing wrong with choosing to put yourself out there or choosing not to. How am I? I'm okay. Throughout everything, I'm okay. To be brutally honest with you, the reason I don't show my face isn't just because I have low self-esteem. That is part of it. I don't like how I look, period. That's not going to change by a bunch of people telling me, oh, I look good, when most of you have never seen me. Hell, I barely listen when the people I do know say differently. I truthfully just have this really bad time with, like, believing, that kind of stuff about myself. But that's the honest truth. Then I got a cookie and lemonade. My mom and dad are watching me. Where's the chat? Is chat being dumb again? Might be. Hold on. Give me a second, guys. Chat box just may have Yup, you deactivated again. Dumb thing. There we go. Hold on. So, like I said, guys, I'm not technically where I'm supposed to be, so if things break, it just happens. There it goes. Now it should be showing up. I did fix it, I think. Yep, zero's there. We got muted by chatbot L. It happens. I'm sorry. I don't like my hair or face. What about the clips on Twitch that show your face? Yep, like I said, I used to use them. I don't anymore. That's all it is. I've considered removing all chances of my face being shown. I don't really care about it that much, though. I've had people ask me if I'm going to face reveal, and I keep saying the same thing. Probably not. If people really want to go see it, they can go find it. Those are also very old. I don't care. I had my face out of self-esteem? Yeah, exactly. Same thing I did. Like, I have considered going on to YouTube or onto Twitch and, like, removing all of my content that has, like, my face and stuff in it. I've considered that for a long time. But that's kind of where I, like, kind of draw the line. Do I want to remove them? Do I want to hide them? Do I want to keep them? The reason I kept them there was because they're a part of, my journey getting to where I am now. Doesn't mean I want to look at them ever again. There's a lot of stuff that was there specifically from charity streams, too, which is another reason why I didn't remove them. But if people saw my hair, they would call me soulless because I'm ginger. It happens. That's okay. I got lots of candy from today's Valentine's party. Let's go. I have low self-esteem, but over the years, I kind of just stopped caring about people think because people don't care, honestly. Yeah. Like, okay. Here's an honest answer on something that I can explain really, 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 really easily. Right? I don't care if people see what I look like to the extent of I don't really care. To me, it's not about, oh, look, people can see me. And more of, I don't want people to look for that anymore. I don't need what, I used to believe that you needed that. For a very long time, I truthfully believed that you needed to have your camera showing if you wanted people to, watch what you do. And it would have been fine. But it just truthfully wasn't what I wanted. So I changed my content. That's it. If you don't like something, you can change it. That's kind of how it works. If you don't like what you're making, you can always change it. There's nothing wrong with that. I used to have my camera on every stream, if I remember correctly, and I just slowly stopped wanting it on. That's why I moved to the PNG tuber. But, if I posted a sing clip, would I watch it or would I just ignore it? Here's how I'll answer that in the nicest way I can. Unless I am actively looking for it, I probably won't look. Unless I'm actively looking for it, I probably won't see it because I don't use YouTube as much as I should. Like I said, guys, I do try to keep some of my things away from the internet. It was very nice to take what was objectively a long break away from the internet and everything. But what I would honestly answer with, Lucifer, is if I saw it, I would probably click on it because you are a viewer of mine and I'm more curious about that kind of stuff. But unless I was actively looking for it, I probably wouldn't get the chance to see it, if that makes sense. Put out a video less than 30 minutes ago and it hit the algorithm hard. Let's go. Okay, Gunpowder Gang, have a good rest of your day. How do you make Creep's mouth move when you talk? Because I like you. I know you switch the image, but how do I do it when I detect my voice? That is what a program called VideoTube Studio does. No, VideoTube Mini. Sorry, VideoTube Mini. That's right. I remember. But I like nature. I wouldn't mind going for a camping trip into the woods. Yeah, it's fair. But to be brutally honest with you, here's one of the things I'm going to say, right? I am one of those people where I've been doing this for 15 years. Why didn't you stream for a long time? Because I was not available to. Because I made it, because ever since I started streaming daily, I basically told people, hey, this is happening and I can't change it. Sorry, bye. So, okay, I will quickly explain something for a minute. I was on a boat with very little internet. That's what I will explain. When Eclipse goes live next, she can explain more. Once she explains stuff, I will explain stuff. But Man of the Waves, correct. What I will say, quickly. Welcome back, Tiger Scratch. How are you doing today? Hello, Christian. How are you doing? Can I get a free Java edition? You might be able to, but I cannot provide it. I apologize. Here's one of the things that I'm gonna... You became a ghost for a while? Yeah, it was only 5 days, 6 days. It wasn't that bad. Alright, I'm gonna explain something to hopefully make sense to people. This, as content creation goes, is not my job. I would love to make it a job. Let me explain that. But I've been doing this for 15 years. I know it's unlikely. Thus, I do this for fun. If I don't feel like I'm having fun, I will end stream. Flat out. That's the honest truth. To me, streaming isn't about just straight, doing this, doing that. I had somebody come into chat today say they don't really vibe with my streams anymore, and that's fine. It sucks because I'm not in my normal computer where I can just do all this stuff normally. If I could play the games that I'm used to playing and do everything the way that I would normally, I'd be doing it. The reason I'm stuck playing Pixelmon, per se, or Cobblemon, I guess I should say, isn't because I have no other choice. It's because it's the easiest thing for me to stream in this moment. I don't have to worry about trying to think what I want to say about this. I don't have to worry about, you know, moving things on a flash drive or a hard drive to bring with me. The spare computer is still just as good. It's very good for what I need it for. I needed it to play games because you have to remember, in November, I stream and raise money for charity. In November, I'm here for the holidays. So I have to have a computer that can at least stream around that time, which is not always easy. But like I never, I know how to explain this. I don't think my content is the best. I've said this a ton of times. I am just so happy that people actually enjoy it enough to keep coming. So you're gonna quit streaming? No, why the fuck would I do that? I've been doing it for 15 years. I'm not gonna stop. Don't just assume that I'm just gonna jump in there. Hold on. Hold on. Gotta fix something quickly. Hold on. The entire time this has been broken and nobody pointed out to me, so. Nah, I fixed it. Yeah, no, banger song, but nobody could tell what it was, because apparently I didn't have it set. Nobody told me, so I had to fix it. Okay, by the way, you're a great YouTuber and a person. Well, thank you. But, okay. So here's basically the idea on it, right? I don't do this as a job. I do this for fun. So if I don't like doing it, I'm going to stop doing it. What it means is I'm going to figure out how to do this where I can still do everything else in my life. Like, I'm lucky enough to not be... you know... Forgot you fixed that. It's fine. Like, right now, I am not in a... Or I'm not... how do I word this? Like, right now, I'm able to work remotely. Which means I'm not tied down by anything more than just make sure my task is done. That being said, you know, if I can't get what I need done, I need to take more time to do it. I try my best to give you guys content so that you guys have something to watch, so you guys have something to do, so that your lives can be enriched by the stupidity that is me. That's just how I feel it is. Hello, Ducky and Quacky, how are you doing? I'm back. Welcome back, Cool Guy Fire, and welcome back, I just saw it. Welcome back, Gunpowder Gang. Reaching... I always raise money for charity. I'll do that every year if I can. What do you mean Creep's poofed? He's right there. He's on the bottom right of the screen. What? I feel like I missed something. Hi, good morning. Please shout me out. It's my birthday today. Hello, Mark Anthony. How are you doing? Happy birthday. Hopefully you're having a good day. I can't see him. He's in the bottom right corner. And if not, he's in the bottom. He's literally in the bottom side. Just gonna do that quickly. Hello, Tyler. How are you doing? Hello. Welcome in. Hi. It's a lot of gunpowder, Ducky. Yep, some people... So the people are bullying you for your content. I mean, sure, why not? It just shows a black void on the right corner. I don't see creeps. I mean, he's there. I don't know what to tell you. Might want to restart your phone or whatever if you would like. Same mod. We're still playing here. Yep. But hi, guys. If you guys are new, my name's AwesomeLego123. Currently, I stream just about every single day here on Twitch and on YouTube, and it would mean a lot to me if you guys would like the stream and subscribe if you guys are on YouTube, and follow if you're on Twitch. Currently, we're playing a bit of Cobblemon. If you guys have any questions, please ask away. We're just talking about like content as a whole. I've been doing it for about 15 years, so I have a little bit of knowledge when it comes to it. But yeah, we're currently, I think we're like almost 10. I don't actually know the number. I think we're like 20-something subs away from 800, or yeah, from 800, I think. So that's our next sub goal. We're hoping to hit that by the end of February, but I don't know if that'll happen. But yeah. Let me rejoin the live real quick. Go for it. Hello, Dominic. How are you doing today? Welcome in. That made me think about the Fallout. Interesting. Ducky and Quacky, it should work. Just give it a minute. It might work. I have a question. What would I call you or like a name? You can call me by Lego. You can call me by Awesome. You can call me by Awesome Lego. Whatever you want. Doesn't matter to me. Hello, Elite Speaker Girl. Welcome in. Hello. How are you doing today? Make sure to subscribe and like. Don't forget the hearts. You guys are far too nice. Yeah. Who's got the Breaking Bad RV? Not me. Oh, that? Yeah, that's Gleb. Sorry. Forgot about that. Remember me? Yes, I do. I want to play Java Edition, but I'm broke. I'm sorry. I only have this. I'm sorry. I've had my account for way too long, though. What? Which mod as 1,000 gunpowders are? What? I feel like I'm missing something. What? Huh? Love's got to cook. Yeah, I'm back. I can see him now. There you go. Getting a computer soon. Let's go. Can I have your account? No, sorry. Or an upgrade? That's just as good. You know, nice little creeper character. Thank you, Tyler. What was I saying? I was talking about something content. It'll come back to me. It's not that important. Hello, welcome back, Lua. My phone has been going off a lot. I gotta really... I can see creeps now. Yes, there he is. I'm gonna head off. I hope you had a great night. Have a good night, Tiger Scratch. Good luck. Hopefully everything goes well. I don't know why that got removed, Samuel. Also, I have no idea what that says. So, do I have Roblox? Nope. Wants to give their not used Java Edition accounts. I don't know. Have I ever played Bean Boozled? Yup. I have to leave now. Gotta go do schoolwork. No worries, Elite Speaker. Have a good rest of your day. When did this happen? When did what happen? Oh, the new emotes that Eclipse posted? Yeah. Just found out in May. 1,000 times gently. Yes, be nice to creeps. Been on your stream for a long time, to be honest. I don't know. It's alright. Yep. I'm currently watching this on my old tablet because playing the strongest battlegrounds on my PS5 at 752. Let's go. If you're new, like and subscribe. Before I vanish, I just didn't say anything. Yeah. Yeah, look, I'm gonna explain it like this, guys. If people don't like my content, I will tell them the same thing. You do not have to stick around. There is no reason to watch stuff you don't like. I have said this 100 times and I mean it. If you're here out of obligation, you don't have to be. I am never gonna hold it against people. If you're nice, can you give me a Java Edition? I may be nice, but I can't just give you a Java Edition account. I'm sorry, Christian. I don't have that power. I don't work at Mojang. I'm just a mod maker. I'm just a little mod maker. I don't work at Mojang. Otherwise, we'd have a modding API by now. Oh boy, would we have a modding API. I'd have worked on that first. Not used account. I don't have a not used account. I have my own. And I use my account pretty daily, actually. Two. More coal. No, why would I? How would I be rich? I've had my account forever. That's the only reason I still have it. Me and Creeps be like, yeah. Just found out in May I will have been making content for 7 years. Let's go! Do I do quality content? No. No, I don't believe any of the content I make is anything special. I will say in the next... Yeah, I guess I'll say it like that. I'm not going to make any promises. In the next month, in the next couple of months, hopefully you guys will see something that I consider to be good. But that's kind of where I'll explain it like that. You guys will hopefully get to see something cool. But Just have to wait and see. Their sites to just sell old accounts. Yeah, but I don't endorse those things. Going to bed soon? No worry, Lua. Can make more videos. I could. Bro, me on a roller coaster be like, wee. Can I crouch? Yes. Don't worry about my head, it broke. Don't worry about my neck, it's fine. Does Creeps know how to dance? Probably not. He'll probably stumble, but he probably could. So, yeah. You know, Christian, it doesn't work that way. When you say, can you do something, instead of telling someone to do something, just so you're aware for next time. I don't know, Creeps had arms, not trying to be rude. No. Look, you can't see him normally. That's all. But, no worries, Bubble. The main reason why I don't make a ton of videos, right? To like actually answer that. I will only make a video if I truthfully think it is good. I made a video that I was not certain about and scheduled it so I had time to remove it. It's a joke. I know. I know. I think the worst part is people... I feel like the worst part is I play along with a joke in a way that makes it no longer funny. Which I think is just kind of funnier in that case. Like, because I make it not funny, it just kind of ruins the joke, but that's kind of funny in its own way. Are we playing Roblox? Enjoy Gunpowder, gang. Be safe on there. Okay. No, so the last thing I'll say on the content that I was going to say, hold on. Once I got it all under wraps, I'll come back. No worries, Bubble. Like, one of the things I'm going to say about content creation, right? Like, for anybody who's maybe interested, don't. No, it's like I'm more or less memeing with you, but like the honest answer is like, if you're doing this for fun, do it for fun and enjoy yourself. If you're not doing it for fun, I mean, you'll feel that very quickly. You know what? I just change the color of this thing. How do I do that? I bet you I can just put an ink sac on it. It'll just work, right? Nope. Alright, cool. Whatever. I don't want to put that there. That's not a full block at all. Put it here, then. The emergency coal block. You can try to teach him Lucifer. Just get a Java account for free. I can't help you there. I'm sorry. I'm unable to help you there. I'm sorry. Made homemade fries and chicken strips today. Let's go. BRB for like 3 minutes. Take your time, Tyler. Just forgot what I was saying. I'm sorry. Oh, yeah. One of the things that I was going to bring up, right? Like, about doing content and stuff. Like, I do this for fun. There are some people who do this as a job. One of the things that I have learned, a mix of by doing and by watching, is content will change one way or another. Whether you love the content that one person puts out, or whether you like content made by, other people. The content will never be the exact same as you remember it, because they have to follow certain things. I do my best to only follow the trends I want to be a part of. Like, if I see something I want to make, I'm just gonna make my variation on it. I'm not gonna sit here and chase a trend, because to me that's not fun. If you're only here because, oh, I'm here to support everybody, great, that's a great reason. I want to spread more positivity. I want people to achieve their dreams. I want people to actually be able to... I want to see people succeed. I want to give people a light at the end of that tunnel if they need. That to me is more important than making a video that I think is just brain rot or worse, just me sitting here doing stuff. I have wanted to make like a Let's Play style thing where it's like minimal editing. I gotta go. Have a good one, Christian. I'm sorry. Do I know Creekcraft? Nope, never heard of him. Never heard of it. Words. My job as a content creator is to make something that you guys can relax to, something you guys can enjoy. If, on all honesty, you guys don't enjoy the things I make, I would rather listen to you guys, take what you say, and try and adapt something that you guys would want to watch that also includes the things I want to make. Like, when it comes down to a live stream, I'm willing to take a chance on a live stream and go, yeah, sure, I'll do this one day. But on a YouTube video, I'm not going to put the extra time into it because I don't really care for editing much. Not because I can't do it, not because I don't like to do it, not because of anything. It is just, simply put. Hello, the music. Did I miss your message? Did I miss a message? Hello? There's no message there. I don't see any message in my chat. What is going on? What is going on? Why can't I see any message then? Oh, there. I see yes. Hello, greatest chicken. How are you doing today? What did I... There's no other message. Okay, so something just broke then? Did YouTube chat just break? It's wild. I'm sorry, music. If you posted something, you can repost it if you'd like. I can't see it, and if my mods are saying they don't see it, then I don't know. That gave me a heart attack. Thank you for subscribing, Eve's Music. That gave me such a heart attack. It's good that it didn't show. I had to disappear because my friend was calling me. It's fine, Luciford. No worries. I forgot that I still had that set up. God, that was so much. That gave me a heart attack. Would have been banned? I mean, I doubt that. I mean it like this. I'm back. Welcome back, Tyler. Hello, Koi Fishes. How are you doing today? Hello, Mason. How are you doing? Welcome in. Hello. We're playing a bit of Cobblemon today. If you guys have any questions, please ask away. We need... Alright. I want to do something, but I want to do it off stream, so I don't show everybody what I'm doing yet. It's mainly for the people on the server. Oh. There we go. Lucifer redeemed the lottery. Here we go. We got some nice Rick Astleys. Also, it is a mod. Is what a mod. Am I missing messages? You're fine, Lucifer. Am I missing messages? Like, I feel like I'm missing things. Am I missing messages or like things getting held? I can't even see it anymore. Yes, I'm looking at the same chat. I'm not seeing anything. I'm losing it. We're getting so close to me losing the plot again. It's everybody's favorite time of the stream when I lose the plot. But hello guys, if you guys are new. Hi, my name's AwesomeLego123. I stream just about every single day here on Twitch and on YouTube. Thanks for subscribing, Mason Goose. I will say Sunday I probably won't be streaming. I'll explain that probably tomorrow, but if I stream. But yeah. I do try my best to answer as much chat as possible, so you know, I do try to read chat, so if I do miss a message, you guys are welcome to repost it. Gotta go dump this somewhere for Void. It's not showing, it's censored apparently. That's weird. I don't know why it's being censored. Nothing getting held. I don't know if people are completing sentences. Interesting. Okay. But bye. Okay, bye, Koi Fishes. I'm sorry. Can I try Terraria later? Probably not today, but maybe at a later date. I haven't played Terraria in a while, so maybe. Just followed. Thank you, guys. Hello, Room Games. How you doing today? Can I say strawberry? Sure. There. Why did that get censored then? Live before it does weird things. Yeah, it's odd. It's okay. I literally cannot express that, like... I've got a friend real deep. Is that what it... That's what got held? Why did that get held? I don't understand it. How do I get gunpowder? Watching the stream, it's completely free. What's my favorite fruit? That's a good question. I'm gonna give cantaloupe. I think I like cantaloupe the most. Is it working? Yeah, I mean, I read that one. I don't know. It's weird. It's weird. Chris, but what's Creep's favorite pastime when he's not streaming? I feel like the answer is sandcastles. I feel like that's the best way of explaining it, just sandcastles. Nope, can't use that one. Where is... No, I can't use that one. That's not going to help me. You're like nowhere near one, right? Yeah, I guess I could just chop down all these, but I wanted something with more. Hello, i3. How are you doing today? Welcome in. I don't remember what the name you were originally before you changed it to this one. I'm sorry. If you would like to remind me, that would help. But yes, I do remember you. Sandcastle, my sandpit. I'm allowing you to. Yeah, he likes to sit on the beach and stuff. Usually he and his friend Fred like to go there. From a while ago. Yeah, I remember. I just don't remember what name you used to go by before you changed it. That's all. Who's Fred? Is he like a pet? Nope. Fred was actually the original, the original face of my channel. He is a little orange squid. He looks like this. That is Fred. That is Creep's friend Fred. If you actually go and look at the merch I sell, you can actually see there's still some Fred stuff. A lot of the stuff that you'll see with my, like with the charity stuff, it actually ends up having Fred and Creeps in it. Like my profile picture actually has Fred tying up Creeps in the ribbon. Banana Boy. Okay, yes, Banana Boy. I remember now. I'm sorry. Yep. So Fred was kind of just my little thing that like was meant to look more for me in this case. I was sick. Well, I'm happy to hear that you're feeling better because you said was. Can Fred stay for a bit and give Creeps a break? Nope. Fred is no longer the face of my channel. Creeps is, so Creeps gets to have all the fun and all the glory. Ah. Dumb. Banana Boy's back. Let's go. I have no idea what those emojis are, Tyler. I can't see them. Creeps needs a break. It's creeper abuse. I'm literally right here having to do the same thing. But Creeps actually likes being on stream. I feel like I don't have the time. Not even because I don't like streaming. It's just sometimes it gets to you. Like I gotta say, there are comments that like you guys don't realize. Like I can take like I've got thick enough skin to take a large portion of like hate and stuff that you'd get, especially as a content creator. But there are some things that just really get to you. And it's not like they're saying anything rude or anything that's like super mean. It's like there are just certain things that just they will get to you. Does Creeps need sleep? Nope, not really. It's like you guys don't realize, but like the reason I always sit here and like say it is like I am a person. Like behind the mask, I am still a person. And sometimes people straight up forget that. And it is really frustrating to try and explain that to people because, like I said, the reason I always stress like I don't do this as a job is because I'm not being paid to do anything. I can just not do something if I don't want to. Like I had a point on stream where I was like getting like badgered to do shit, and I'm like, guys, I'm not getting paid to do this. Why would I do this thing if I don't want to? And it's basically like because everybody else wants it. I'm like, yeah, but why should I do it? I'm doing this for entertainment, not just for myself, but for you guys as well. If you guys don't like the entertainment, I'm never going to hold it against you guys. Does it suck to hear people don't like my content anymore? Of course. But it's to be expected. I remove people that I used to watch all the time because they either change their content or it's just not what I like to watch anymore. There's nothing wrong with that. That's why it's one of those things where, like, as a content creator, you have to sit here and be like, do I want to change my content so that more people can enjoy it? Sure. Or do I want people to enjoy it because they enjoy it? It's kind of a hard answer. It sucks people hate your content. I mean, it's fine. I don't think my content's very good. I stream because it's something I enjoy doing, and I personally, I've said this 100 times, I would much prefer stream than make a video, because a video I feel like is too planned out. That's how I'll explain that. Further shot. Does Groups have the ability to sleep? Yes, he does. He just chooses not to most of the time. Yes, he is able to. I'm sorry, I didn't see that sooner. Got 49 XP. Yeah, it would appear so. But hello, Jovi. I'm sorry, I can't read names. Anyway, you know, I try not to like gripe on about like these things because, you know, who gives a shit? I'm not some big YouTuber, so why do I, you know, why does it matter, you know, that it's rough or whatever, that, you know, content creation, that it's not that important. It's just nice that you guys actually let me talk about it for a minute, because it is something that just, you know, like I said, I'd rather make content that everybody can enjoy. My entire point is I'm here to make content for you guys to feel comfortable and enjoy and watch, and that's all that matters to me. If you guys enjoy what you guys watch, that's all that matters. If you guys don't enjoy it, then I'm doing my job wrong. Just kind of that simple. Baby version of Creeps, and he's cute. I mean, this guy's kind of a baby version of Creeps already. Hello, Jovi. How are you doing today? Oh yeah, I get some people's heads. I've watched content creators break down over like simple comments people have said, whether they're like meant to be hurtful or whether they're meant to be like helpful. I've seen people break down over a singular comment. Like, I'm good. I'm happy to hear that. Hello, Waffle Cat Waffle. How are you doing? Yes, I do remember you. How are you doing today? I'm good. Good. Change PNG. Oh my god, it's so perfect, Zero. Baby version of Creeps. He's so cute. Interesting. This is truthfully how I feel most days. See, my problem is my job is to make entertainment for you guys, so I feel I have to. Which I have slowly come to the point where I'm like, yeah, I can not. Why is Creep sad? I don't know, guys. He's just pretty sad. It's because we're not hitting our subscriber goal. Joking. Please don't take that as serious, guys. I am memeing. I am memeing, please. No. Am I crying? Of course I am. Can't you hear it in my voice? God, yellow line goes so weirdly hard. Flowers are pretty, I want them. What flowers? What flowers? These ones, the wild flowers? I've got 40-something of them. Have them all. Hello, Fampy. Hello, Fampy. Yeah, those ones? Okay. Did I do something wrong? No, Lucifer, you're fine. You did nothing wrong. To be brutally honest with you, nobody has done anything wrong. Like I said before, it is not like one person did anything specifically wrong or like, you know, something went wrong or whatever. It's not even like that. It's literally just content creation sucks, dude. Crying face, yeah, he's okay. Don't worry too much about it. He's okay. He'll be back to normal soon. Don't you worry. Don't worry, guys. He's okay. He'll be back soon. Should be back any second now. My timing is still correct, which it might not be. I mean, my job is not to talk to the camera. I don't actually do content creation as a job. I would love to make that a job, but that's not something I see realistically. Gotta go, sorry. Alright, no problem, Lucifer. Have a good rest of your day. I hope you're okay. Hello, buddy. I hope you're doing okay. Let's grab a bunch of logs. I need to make a bunch of charcoal. Whether I need that or I need to figure out another power source, which I'm totally fine with figuring out. Do I know Elytra Mace? I've been practicing it. Hello, Killer Block. Not really too much. I really haven't gotten a chance to play with the mace too much. My hardcore world, I still don't have one, so. We went hunting for a while and just did not get lucky with drops, so. But, I've done a bit of, like, normal old Elytra combat, so I've gotten pretty used to it, but the rest of it, yeah, not yet. I do want to practice a little more, but I'm also just kind of... I'm never going to really use that that kind of combat much, so. But I hope you're doing well at it, Killer Block. And hello, welcome in. I hope you're having a good day. I'm probably going to end stream soon, as it's almost 9:30. It's coming up on 9:30. Not that I've really... Problem is I've got some things that I have to get done for the rest of the night, so I'm kind of just debating what I do. It's crazy. I mean, it would be. And I hope that you're not talking about your age, because we have a rule against that. Also, if you're under the age of 13, you cannot be on YouTube. If you need proof of that, please look up YouTube's terms of service, and you will find it in the age section. It is really that obvious. Otherwise, you should be on YouTube Kids. Anyway. Minecraft YouTubers are the best. I would like to put in a caveat here. The good ones are the best. The bad ones, specifically the ones who do very bad things, same as, like, other things. That's fine, Killer Block, but I still once again urge you not to talk about age. As we have a rule against it only because we don't want people getting in trouble for not knowing the rules. If you're using somebody else's account and you're doing it, technically speaking, they get banned too. I can explain it very simply, but terms of service is a very fickle little thing. iPad, you're fine, I'd rather teach than scold. That's how I always put it, so. There's nothing wrong with that. What mod is this? Which mod? The one that's making me chop down trees super quickly? It's called Ultimine. We can chop down trees, we can break down ores, a bunch of things. It's basically a version of, like, Vein Miner, if you've ever seen that. But we're playing with Cobblemon, which are like these little Pokemon guys. See? Little Pokemans. Chip trees? Yep. It is called Ultimine. FTB Ultimine. That is a cave. Awakening of the Golems. Put on the Q Creeper avatar thing? I can't. Hello, Darkest Mark. It is a random thing during the lottery. You can possibly get him. Or change PNG. Hello, Maractus. There we go. What do you mean change BNG? So there is a thing you guys can do for, I don't even know the amount of channel points it is now. That's the problem. Or the amount of gunpowder it is, but you guys can change the PNG for a set amount of time. Got a ton of wood. And cool. Just let that go for a minute, and we'll just cook a bunch of charcoal. Playing box PvP, and I had full netherite and a lot of things, but 5 people teamed up with me, cobwebbed me, and since then I haven't had almost any armor. I'm sorry. What's mod pack, or is it a custom one? It is a custom one, but you can download it. If you look up my name on CurseForge, you'll be able to find it there. It's called SLE Cobblemon. I'm back, I got a sugar rush. Be careful, gunpowder gang. I think we're going to end stream soon. I do have some things I have to get done, so I'm trying to think. Parrot? Nope, never heard of them. What do I want here? Kind of want something that'll make this quicker. What do I want to do about this? What do I want to do about this? Smartest player in the whole Minecraft? Never heard of him, so I honestly don't believe that. Also, I will say, I've been playing Minecraft for over 17 years. Since around InDev, which was before Alpha. So, I have also said before, there are a lot of things in this game that I do not know, so I never said I'm smartest. But a lot of the people that I know of, like, the ones being very smart, I've never heard of the player. So how do I use my gunpowder? I got 400. What will that get me? Nothing currently. This video of the biggest SMP unstable SMP is 3 million subs. Yeah, that doesn't mean anything to me. Unstable SMP means nothing to me. I know nothing. Also, I don't believe that's the biggest SMP. I don't know if that's the biggest SMP, if I'm going to be honest with you. Make charcoal? Nope. Alright, cool. Yeah, it just burns through it so fast. My concern. Just goes through it too fast. Donut can't be. I don't know anything. I don't... Look, I say the same thing. I don't watch Dr. Donut. I don't know anything about Donut SMP. I have nothing towards that stuff. Yeah, I'm not talking about that either. Like, I promise I'm not talking about them either. What does that burn for? Oh, yeah. Fucking nothing. How do I get gunpowder? Just by watching stream. It's 4 a.m. for me. Yeah, I normally go later, but I'm not feeling it today. That's all. Okay, what can I get with 2020? I know you can change PNG, and in 200 more, or in 2000, yeah, no, 200 more. I was right the first time. 200. 2,200, you can do the lottery, and you can get a random alert. Quickly just take all of these, dump them in here. Hello, Tolly. Interesting. That's interesting. I have a question. What's up, Lucifer? My mom couldn't sleep. It's okay, Lou. I'm sorry about that. I hope that you'll be able to sleep soon. Hello, Yad. How are you doing today? Welcome in. What the fuck am I seeing here? I don't know. What are you seeing? What's going on? You're probably the first Minecraft player I have seen be kind, and I play Minecraft for 2 years. Look, I don't understand why people have to spread nothing but negativity. The entire fucking point of doing, like, anything is to, be a good person. That's what I was always taught, so... I don't know. Call me stupid. Call me whatever. I don't really care. But, like, my job is to, entertain people. That's all I feel. So, my job here as a streamer, as an entertainer in this case, is to just... like, honest to God, like, my job is just to make you guys have a better day. My job is to entertain. If I'm not entertaining, then I always tell people the same thing. Please go find someone who entertains you, because there's nothing worse than having a really shit day and not being able to do anything to fix it. Like, to be brutally honest for a minute. If you can't find that one thing that makes you feel better, whether it be a game that you want to play, a video you watch, or anything... it's just a miserable existence. If you have to hate on everything to feel better, like if you get joy from rage baiting, go for it. I'm not the place to do it. This is not very modded. Yeah, this is not very modded. I got bad news for you. Am I sure you didn't do anything wrong? Because I keep thinking about it now. I'm crying. No, you're fine. Lucifer, you've done nothing wrong. Hello, the Creeper8948. How are you doing today? Welcome in. If I had gunpowder, how would I use it? So, I'm waiting for Nightbot to come up. Nightbot actually does explain the whole gunpowder system. I'm actually waiting for it to come up. But basically, you can use it by using different commands. I'm currently working on a command that will tell you all of the ones you can do. But it's just, I'm not at my normal PC, so I'm doing what I can to give you guys the same experience from one to the other. I 1v1'd a Minecraft streamer to Mace PvP, and I won somehow, and he banned me in his chat. Some people are just rude. It sucks to say it, but it's just, some people just do that. They can't, they don't like being proven wrong. That's one of the big ones. I know a lot of people who just don't like being, I guess the best way of putting it is, there's a lot of people who just don't want to be proven that they're not as good as they say they are, and they just ban the person, be like, they're cheating, whatever. That happens. Thanks for your help. No worries, Darkest. I'd ask, just keep thinking about it. No, you're fine, Lucifer, I promise. How much are you live per day? Anywhere from 2 to 3 hours to upwards of 9 hours. I usually go live around 7 p.m. EST, usually a little later, but am I on a server? I want to join. You can't join this server, sadly. This is a private server I got invited to. I apologize. I would love to invite people, but just we can't for this one. Am I going to stream tomorrow? Possibly. If I do it, maybe a little bit later, but we will see. Hello. Hazem? Hazim? I don't know. I'm going to call you Hayes if that's okay. I apologize. I really do try to call people by the names that I see, but I just don't want to... Wrong thing. Thank you for subscribing, Darkest. It means a lot. For those of you guys who are new here, hi, my name's AwesomeLego123. I've been doing content creation on and off for about 15 years or so. No, Lucifer, you're fine. I stream just about every single day, both here and on Twitch. I probably won't be streaming Sunday. There's a big event that I'm going to that takes a 3.5 hour long drive to get there. So I would like to make sure that I'm able to get there first. So, but yeah, I was about to say something, I just forgot it. So yeah. Oh, I know. We're trying to hit 800 subscribers by the end of February. It would mean a lot if we're able to hit that, but do not expect anything of it if you guys don't like the content. But I do ask you guys give me a chance. I don't always play Cobblemon. I do have a hardcore world that is, I think, over... God, I don't remember, 800 days? I think we're at almost 820 days. I can't even remember anymore. I do play Hypixel sometimes, and yeah. We just do a bunch of stuff here. The entire goal here is just to make sure that you guys have something to watch, that you guys enjoy yourselves. If you guys aren't enjoying it, I have no problem. You guys are welcome to go find content that you guys do enjoy, but I do my best to just make stuff that you guys can enjoy. Answering my friend. You're close to 800. I don't look at the numbers until I want to make you guys all aware. I don't look at the numbers at all. I look at the numbers after we hit them because I have friends and moderators that know this, but I'll explain it again. I don't look at numbers when I stream. It makes me very self-conscious, because most streamers, whether they mean to or not, they tie their worth to a number, and I don't like that, so I turn off my numbers usually. So yeah. What PC am I using, if I don't mind me asking? Sure, I don't mind you asking. So normally my PC at home is a much stronger one than what I'm using here. I just want to make that clear. But I am not in my normal home. I am somewhere else. Not going to give too much more to that. But currently, it is a Core i7-14700K with 64 gigs of RAM. I bought this stuff about half a year ago. Many SSDs and stuff. And my graphics card is a 3070 Ti. The computer I use at home is a Ryzen 9 9950X3D, 128 gigs of DDR5 RAM, a 5090 from NVIDIA, and I think that's all the specs that really matter for that one. The reason it's like that is because I usually don't upgrade my computer as often as other people do. I will keep the same PC for generations, which can go both really well and also really badly. So when you look at it kind of like that, it's one of those things where, damn, 128 of DDR5. I bought that at the beginning of last year, so about a year to almost I think it was actually it was about a year ago now. Yeah, no, about a year ago. So I bought it when RAM prices were still pretty cheap, all things considered. I would not recommend people doing that now. But I will also say, I am a programmer. My job is on my computer. I do everything from 3D modeling for different things necessary, and from making things, so I need a computer that can actually handle it. So I'm very well versed in computer stuff. So whenever I build a system, I do try to make it as far as I need. This one is not my normal system, and because this is a temporary that I use when I'm here, it doesn't have to be the best. It actually ran all my old parts. I still have my old parts for that reason. Those parts were, I think, 8 years old, and I was still using them for a while. Do I play other games? Yep, I do. Actually, there's a chance that I can play random games on stream because I have a lottery system. That lottery system has a chance to force open a game on top of whatever game I'm playing, such as Balatro, Devil Dagger, Binding of Isaac, Peggle, Marbles on Stream, things like that. So, yes, I do play other games. Oh, and we're doing gamer moment. Oh, we're getting lottery gamer moment. This is one of my alerts. I'm talking very quietly. I am actually trying to talk very quietly. Hello, Mikey. Hello, Mario. It's been a year. Hello. Hello, Mike. Hello, Mikey. How are you doing? Oh, here we go. Here we go. My things are going to shut down. Thank you, Darkest Mark, for following. Hi, show me what those fingers can do. This is one of the games. This game is called Devil Dagger. AMD CPU, yup. I use a 1050 and an AMD 4-core. No worries, that's still a good computer. Just doing some editing. I hope that it's going well. So this is called Devil Dagger. For those of you guys who are curious about how this works, I now have to beat over... Hold on. There it is. I now have to beat over 100 seconds in order to turn this game off. This game is basically made in the Doom engine, as you can probably tell. Ooh, I needed a few more on that. And it's basically just a little running gun. It's super easy. I've done this a handful of times. Not exactly what you would call good at the game. I actually did play it a few times on stream. And I ended up getting, I think, the 14th or so. Somebody who was like really high on the leaderboard actually showed up on my stream to like give me some pointers, so... And most of their pointers were irrelevant because I usually play this game without sound. This is a weird... Oh, wow. This is really behind. I'm really behind. Where is he? Yeah. All right. Well, we got to redo that. Let's redo that. That was bad. I normally play this game with no sound, so having sound is really jarring. So... There it is. Yeah, weird fact about me. I regularly play games with no sound. I've gotten so used to it that I actually play most of my games without it. And I've gotten relatively well at just assuming I'm always going to die. So whenever I do play a game that has sound, I usually end up screwing myself because I'm not used to it anymore. Spider, spider, spider. Spider. There he is. Okay. How did it turn from Minecraft to this? This is one of my alerts. It's called Game Time. It has a chance to play one of my random games that I have set up for it, which includes quick games that I can usually just pick up and go, such as Devil Dagger, Binding of Isaac, things like that. And they all have like a set limit to what I have to beat in order for me to be able to leave it. This is 100 seconds I have to survive. Wrong one, wrong one, wrong one. And I can officially end the game, so I'll just go till I die now. That's unfortunate. Yep, alright, that's fine. We can leave now. There we go. Is it on Steam? Yes, it is. It also has a new version called Hyperdemon, but Hyperdemon is a acid trip. Oh my god. What do I think of GPU and RAM prices? Alright. Alright. It's been 34 minutes. Is it not out yet? I don't know, Bubble. I'm sorry. Okay. I'm back. Welcome back, Wyatt. Alright, so here's what I think, right? RAM prices are one thing. Like, just granted, RAM prices are one thing. RAM going up the way that it is really dumb. GPU, I have a very hard answer for you. GPUs are meant more for the kind of, like, AI-style things. Here we go again. It's fine, Zero. I could do this pretty easily. The problem is, I have this take that people don't like. I'm not happy that these prices are getting out of control. Not at all. But there's also a reason that they are. And I feel like it's important to mention that the reason that it's happening is because it fits what should be. When you're talking about like an AI task, usually, it is, I want to stream like I had the idea for almost 2 months, but I don't know how. I'll get back to that one, Killer Blocks. I don't mind sharing a little bit of explanations to these things, but the problem with the RAM prices are out of control because one of the major fucking companies just basically shut the door on consumers. That I have a problem with. That I truthfully have a real problem with. Just want to throw that out there. That's why I'm not happy about the RAM price and why I'm not talking about it, because it's different. GPUs, on the other hand, GPUs are really well built for the AI workload. And I'm not talking generative AI. I'm talking like data center AI. Like, I'm making this thing to search and create and find files and solve problems. The CUDA cores that are in a GPU are well built for that kind of problem solving. Look at the example, if you want to, of Bitcoin mining. It is literally just solving numbers. It's solving an equation there. That's the entire point of Bitcoin mining, pretty much. That's why GPU prices are all over the place. It's just another Bitcoin mining thing, and we're going to have a recession of all of these things getting put back out on the market at like super cheap prices because they're running forever. The same way that we did with all the mining ones. Do what I did. When the mining craze kind of died out, I bought 3 1080 Ti's from a friend. I paid $300 for all 3 of them. Seriously, like, it was worth it. To answer you, Killer Block, the easiest way is to download a program like OBS, which is Open Broadcast Studio. Set it up for something like YouTube or Twitch. If you're going on YouTube, I know there's some requirements. I don't remember what they are. I've had my YouTube account so long, and I've been able to go live for so long, I don't remember them. And for, you know, Twitch in this case, just set it up and go live. You don't have to make something specific. You don't even have to see viewers immediately. You can just do whatever you enjoy. And if that's, you know, I would answer a good enough answer for you, then I would go for it. But really the easiest answer is find a game, find a way that you want to do it. You don't even have to have like the PNG tuber like I do. You can just put the game up and just enjoy. It's kind of that simple to just start streaming. Once you get past this point, it gets a little bit harder, I'll admit, but I hope that answers your question if you heard it. I'll go and good luck on your road trip. Whoa. Oh, the one from Sunday. I was like, what road trip? What road trip am I on? Yeah, me? I don't know. Somebody asked about streaming, so. Soft footage without anything? I don't know. See, Void and Tolly both left me. You had to go somewhere? Immediately? No. I said that earlier. I said I might be ending stream. I was going to end stream at around the 3-hour mark. I said Sunday I may not be streaming because I have a 3-hour drive one way. That's what I said. I'm sorry. And in YouTube Shorts? What? I mean, if you want to go live in YouTube Shorts, I mean, there's a couple of ways you can find that information. Nutty has a lot of information on that stuff. What do I think of emulation? Alright, we're getting into the real meat and potatoes of the conversations. Honest answer, I don't believe... I feel like the problem with emulation is I can very easily say... Alright. Alright, you know what? Oh, there's Tolly back. Alright, so the real meat and potatoes of emulation. If you own the game, you should be allowed to play it. I'm gonna listen and watch while I play Manicube. No worries, Wyatt, enjoy. If you own the game, you should be allowed to play it. That's all my take is. If you don't own the game and want to go in and illegally download it, whatever. I can't stop you. I think that that's wrong. I have literally bought games. Like, here's an example, right? I bought a whole nother GameCube because I wanted to play Gale of Darkness with somebody else because I had a spare copy of the game. The GameCube was cheaper. Yep, there he goes. Than me actually going through the hoop of emulating it and making a GameCube controller that worked with my PC at the time. I'm not kidding. The emulation software I was using did not, will not, and does not accept the Smash GameCube controller, like the GameCube adapter. So, when it comes to emulation, if you own the game, I say you should be allowed to play it. I am more annoyed. Like, I can give you an example, one that I'm really annoyed about. I own 2 different variations on this game. I own Transformers War for Cybertron on my Xbox, which I can no longer play because Activision took away the entire way of doing it. And 2, I own it on Steam, and I can't access it anymore because Steam removed it because Activision wanted them to. Correct, Holly. That's what I'm trying to say without saying it. But I can't say that right now. I'll get there once I get there. I own this game in 2 different places. I own the physical disc, and yet I'm not allowed to emulate it. That's annoying to me. You know what? I'll quickly scan this one, and then I'll kill it. But other than that, yeah. No, if we don't own the things that we buy, then I stand by saying, look, if you buy a I mean this honestly, if you buy a subscription-based service like Game Pass to play a bunch of games, you don't own those games unless you buy the games themselves. You own a right to play them. If you stop paying for said subscription, you lose the right to play those games. I think that is the argument that needs to be made about it. That I have said over and over again. That's what bugs me. I know a lot of people are like, yeah, but I buy Game Pass. No, you pay for Game Pass. People that can't afford it can't afford the real hardware. Okay, this is what I'm saying. I need to make this clear. If you can't afford the hardware, buy the game. What if someone wants to play and he has cracked MC, not OG? If you're playing a cracked version of a game, this is not me like poking fun or anything for a minute. If you are playing a cracked version of a game, you are not playing a licensed version at all. It is as bad as emulation, but there has to be a reason for it. Hello, Metro. How are you doing today? Saw you were streaming. Let's go. Yep, I'm back for a bit. Hello, Quackadoodoo. Welcome back in. The honest-to-God answer that I have for you is if you can't afford the hardware to run it, like in this case, you want to play Pokemon Violet, and you can't afford a Switch, a Switch 1 or 2. If you buy the game, as dumb as it sounds, I stand by the ruling. The original rule for emulation was if you own the game, you own the right to play it. It doesn't matter how, you just have to own it. My problem is when it comes to like the secondhand market. I have bought games secondhand. Like, I bought a version of Double Dash secondhand because my disc was ruined. I could have resurfaced it, but to buy the resurfacer was more than it was to buy the fucking disc. So I just bought another disc. I've had my GameCube since I was a kid. What are we talking about? We're talking about emulation currently. My whole take on emulation, truthfully, just comes down to this. If you can't afford the hardware to run it, but you buy the game, you still have a right to play it. Because you bought the game. That's all there is. If you can't afford the game, that is a different situation where I argue. If you can't afford the game and your only answer is emulation, it's up to the creator of the game, because there are people like Edmund McMillan, who made Binding of Isaac, the new game Eugenics, and a few other things. He has openly said he'd rather you pirate it than not be able to play his game. And I like that answer a lot, because he'd rather have you play the game than not play it. And you know what's worse? There are people who will pirate a game and then buy a copy when they are able to afford it, which is exactly how I feel about it. If you're going to only play a cracked version because you think it's fine, go for it. I don't like that thinking. If you're going to sit here and say, oh, I play cracked Minecraft because I can't afford normal Minecraft, when you can afford it, if you came and said, I finally got the game, great. That was the entire point. You played a game, you liked it so much, you still want to support it. That's it. NES Wii emulation, not newer device. I'm talking everything, Darkest Mark. I'm giving a newer example on purpose. I was asking if someone doesn't have it. If you're asking me honestly, yeah, here's the problem. I don't endorse people playing cracked versions of games. Cracked versions of games are not the real version of the game. They're either an older version, which is fine, or they are a version that has been altered to make it not the original game anymore. That's very important. Didn't Pirators say that Silksong should be bought? Yes. They all agreed that you should buy that game instead. Yes. I'm using a newer example on purpose because using an older version gets very easy to sit here and say, you can't afford the game anymore because certain games have gotten the answers like Black and White. Those games should not be the cost that they are. This is an honest take that I have. I don't like those games very much, sure, but I don't believe that they're worth the amount of money people are asking. I don't think Diamond and Pearl are worth that, and I love those games. I don't think Soul Silver Heart Gold are worth the money that they're asking. I don't think Melee is worth the money they're asking. These are older games that I own, and I've either bought secondhand or I have had my original games forever. I still have an original fucking version of Emerald, Sapphire, Ruby. My Emerald loves me. Boy, let me tell you, my Sapphire loves me. Holy hell, does that thing love me? Like, truthfully, for a minute, that game loves me. I can shiny hunt anything in there, and I'll get it. Normal Minecraft, but they can only play on cracked servers. Then it's not a normal version of Minecraft. That's what I'm saying. So I find it crazy how they got a pirated version of Silk Song in like 2 hours. It's... Hello, Gabriel. How are you doing today? Have a good one. Thank you for the like, Gabriel. Interesting, Bubble. If you have a version of Minecraft that can only join certain servers, it's not an official version, usually. So if I want to emulate it, I should buy it and kind of make my own ROM. If you're able to, here's the thing. If there is no ROM available, I will tell you right now, you're not looking hard enough. Not in a rude way, I mean that, like, honestly. It's very, 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 very hard to not find a ROM for something. Finding a clean ROM with no issues, that's a little bit harder, but not because of anything else, just because people are scumbags. I own a loader. My favorite secondary got nerfed. I'm sorry. Like, how does one want to explain this? Like, I have ROMs of games I own because I literally have a loader that I own. I can take my saves from games like Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald, Fire Red, Leaf Green. I have one for my DS. I technically have one for my Switch, but I don't really use it. If I had fans that are playing a cracked version of Minecraft, I tell them all the same thing. I would urge you to, as soon as you can, purchase the full version of the game. I understand that it is expensive, and I understand that. And I understand that not everybody can afford something like that. The point of a cracked game is to enjoy it while you have it, not to use it instead of the other thing. I will never release... If I do end up making a viewer server for my fans and stuff to join, I will make it as best I can that cracked members cannot join. Not because I want to exclude those people, but because I would rather make sure that if you own the game, you can enjoy the game. If you don't own the game, there's nothing wrong with that. But I'm trying to figure out how to word this without saying it too much. But it's I would rather somebody own a cracked version of the game to play it than own it just to own the damn game. The point of a cracked game, or a cracked version of something, is just to enjoy it. If you're going to use it instead of the real deal, there's nothing I can tell you there. But if you're looking to join me, I only play on servers that are more, I would argue, secure. But that's not meant out of, like, a malice or anything. It's just the truth. I really only play games on servers that I know are super trustworthy. And anything that lets through a cracked account, usually, are not ones I would consider trustworthy. At least if it were me. I hope that that is coming out the way I mean for it, and not in a just straight rude way. And I know that that's very difficult to try and, like, express, because it does kind of suck to say it like that, but My take on emulation is really fucked. I won't even pretend. Like, emulation is such a weird topic to talk about half the time. Because you'll have people who will fight it tooth and nail, going, oh, it's bad, oh, it's good, oh, it's this. Emulation as a whole is just a fucked situation. If a company can remove our right to play a game that we purchase, then we have every right to play it however we want. But I also stand by, if you don't own the game, if you did not purchase the game, I don't believe you should emulate it. That is an honest take for me. If you're talking pirating, which is, in my opinion, different than emulating, whatever, you do you. I hope that comes out how I mean for it to. Because it's really not easy to, like, shuffle around this without being, like, somewhat rude about it to an extent. There's a place for it, there's a place not for it. Alright. Me losing people watching because I put them to sleep talking about emulation. I know. I know it's boring. I feel it too. Okay, so now we need a external storage. Okay, now how many of these do I need before I do anything else? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Oh my god. So I need, oh my god, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, yep. Got a silicon, that's easy though. It's just quartz. How can I get a lit torch in my offhand? What game are you playing? Are you playing Bedrock or are you playing Vanilla? Or are you playing Java? Then the real answer, I think, is make a server with both OG and cracked and put a login like big service and no one use your name to... No. 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 Flat out no. No. Yeah, no. I won't because I don't... Like I said, I don't really... People can use cracked as much as they want, but I also feel like you're playing a not full version of the game. You shouldn't. No. I myself wouldn't. Manicube Java. Press F. Put something in your offhand. You just put whatever you want in that. I won't make a server about it. I won't make a server that allows cracked people. That's part of what I was talking about, though. I won't do that if I can avoid that. I understand why people do it, but I myself won't. Okay. I'm gonna run out of slime balls. So many things. Ugh. 23 is not enough. I need 19 twice. And then I need more. I think I actually need... I need 19 3 different times. Ugh. This is so annoying. You know, I will probably never make a server that will allow cracked members to join. If you do not have a full version of the game, I'm not going to endorse people joining servers like that. That's just me. I stand by you should be. If you want to play the game to its fullest, you should buy the game. If you don't want to buy the game, that's completely understandable, but I also feel like, you know, it's just one of those things. I'm sorry. Alright, I think I'm going to end stream. I've been live for about 3 hours. I do have some stuff I got to get done. So I will see you all next time, which hopefully will be tomorrow. I'm just saying that because my friend had the same situation when he made a server. That's fine. I'm not mad. Why would I be mad? I always make, like, this is where I'm going to be, like, kind of, I'm not going to say mean, but, like, I'm going to be, like, kind of memey for a minute. Why would I be mad? I've owned my game for a very long time. So, okay, guys, I'm going to end stream. You guys have a good rest of your night. I might be back tomorrow. I should be back tomorrow. We'll just see. And tomorrow I will let you guys know about Sunday. Goodbye, guys.